didn't think I was gonna devote to silver I don't know. I was watching like
Scenes
I was watching
inputted.
a lot.
Kill screens are on. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. We are underway in our grand finals for Classic Austria 2025. It's been a fun one. Sidnev looking to complete the three-peat champion in 2023 and 2024. And Sam on the right, looking for his first CC Austria title after coming up runner-up last year. And already a bit of a strange start for both, but Sidnev gonna get a Tetris. Sam opens up the well, and it gets the Tetris as well. 26 to 29,000 to start. Sam with the T-spin setup. T not coming. I'm gonna have to just S-spin that in there. Gonna cause a few more burns. But it looks like an opportunity for a center well, and gets the center well dirty Tetris. And Sidnev up high on the left side. And looking for, okay, gets the L spin and the J spin. And a Tetris as well. 100,000 for Sidnev. Sam at 102. Both players one-time Masters event winners. Sam winning against Sidnev in January 23. So like over 2 years ago at this point. And Sidnev winning about, what, 6 months ago or something. So two very strong players here in this finals. And of course Sidnev, your CCWC finalist in 2023 as well. So, you know, no shortage of accolades. Sidnev with a Keto up high gets a nice dirty Tetris. Sam with a hole at the bottom right, so we're going to have to clear that out. And just going to not going to take that double. Set up for the column 9. Well transfer gets it. Tetris for Sam, 186. A wide vit setup and a peg on the left, so had to just fill it in with the J piece. Sidnev up high, but we've seen them play at this height many times today. And there's a Tetris for Sidnev. 234. Sam with a left wall triple. And now set up for the Tetris. 5 below for Sidnev. Nice garbage T with that as well. And there's another Tetris for Sidnev. And another one, 282 for Sidnev. 202, still going on this left well. Sam gets the skim, and then to the left well dirty Tetris for Sam, 226. And another one, 249. Oh, I forgot, I still need to remove that background. I'll get around to doing that, K9. My bad. Nice square tuck setup there for Sidnev. Gets the Tetris 352. So I'm looking for that T on the left and gets it. And now looking for a J. He's going to get the J as well. And a Tetris for Sam, 297. So some solid 18 paces here in the first game of the finals. That Z flat setup into a column 8 Tetris for Sidnev. And continuing to set up in column 8. Very minimal burning as well. There's another Tetris there for Sidnev in the center. Or slightly off center, I guess, if it's column 8. So 446 to 366 in favour of Sidnev. Nice Vits there for Sidnev into a Tetris 469. Oh, Sam almost missing that T-tuck, but managed to move it just in time and pull it back for the tuck. And managed to get the Tetris as well, 436, so about 60,000 points of difference. Very similar line counts. There's a Tetris for both players, 538 to 459. Sidnev looking for a high 500. Sam looking for a 500 into level 19. There's a Tetris into 19 for Sidnev. The first post transition of this finals. 506 for Sam, gets the Tetris 530. Sidnev playing on row 2, gets the Tetris. And looking to bring this down. Like a J piece on the left side and Sam missing that square. So gonna have to take a few burns to resolve that. Hits the Z spin. Doesn't actually burn anything, but is able to take that triple. And bring it down, no problem. Tetris ready. Tetris for Sidnev, 648. And the Tetris for Sam, 588. Nice adjustment for that square piece on Sidnev's side. Sam looking for a T, gets the T piece to fill in that middle. Tetris for Sam, 618, so it's still about 60,000 points. The lead hasn't really changed that much. Oh, and Sidnev now getting up high. Needs a long bar. Getting up really high, gets a bar to the right hand side. Needs something for the left now though. And Sidnev gonna top out 683. And Sam just needs 684 to take game number 1. Needs to bring this down. It's not there just yet. Ooh, a few misdrops with the L and the J. He needs to compose himself, recover. Gets the S in there. That was crucial. Taking some from that right side. Okay, has that center open. Just needs a few thousand points. And a couple more lines should do it. And there it is. Sam takes game number 1. Sam up 1 game to none. Sidnev looking to mount a comeback. In the last 2 years, these players have faced in this event. Sidnev defeated Sam 3-2 in the semi-final, and then 3-1 in last year's final. So, the semi-final 2023, obviously, because you can't lose in the semi-final and then play the final. So, you know, context is clues. So we have it ready from both players. So, let's get game number 2 counted down. In 3, 2, 1, Tetris. So an unfortunately top out there for Sidnev. The first game Sidnev has dropped in this tournament. So both players have dropped 1 game. So it's basically even now. That's not how it works. But Sam starting off with a delayed square tuck setup. Gonna go with the L spin. Takes off the beanie. sabotaged himself by hanging his hat on the cable and then hung the L piece on the left side. Now it's in a little bit of a mess. Nice bar flat burn. Thinking something for that right side, gets the long bar. So, you know, it's going to slow him down right off the start here. And Sidnev already 100,000 points ahead, but there's a Tetris for Sam. 64,000. Hat removal was aura, but misdrop neutralized it. I think it's pretty impressive that you can wear a hat for so long and your hair not be completely flat. Like, pretty impressive skill, I think. That's 5 below for Sidnev. There's a Tetris 209 to Sam's 118. Another Tetris for Sidnev, 256, playing, you know, very, very solid 18. Minimal burns. Nice double into dirty Tetris, perfect world transfer for Sam. There's Tetris for Sidnev as well, 301 through 59 lines. 140,000 points ahead. So, Sam, after that early rough start, to get some efficiency back, score some Tetrises. LJ dependent Sam. Now long bar dependent, gets a long bar. Sidnev gets a Tetris, 370, and another one, 393. And another one, 416. 287 for Sam. Sidnev Tetris ready. Sam Tetris ready as well. Gets a nice T-tuck in there, gets the Tetris. Both players get the Tetris. Both players actually on the same piece right now. Not that that actually means anything, but it means everything, apparently. It's in a bit of a dig once again. Probably going to look to try and set up here in the center. And has the Tetris ready set up. But there's no bar showing up. And both players need bars because Sidnev with the Vit set up as well. The bar not showing. And this could be a problem. Sam managing to keep that well open, gets that Tetris. Timmy says, is this in Austria? Yes, this is in Austria. You know, I'm actually very, like, surprised that that's been asked a lot, to be honest. Because, usually, when... Oh, nice bits from Sam. Usually when, the title has the location of the event, that's normally where the event is, but I don't know, maybe I could be wrong, maybe that could be different in other events, but I don't know, man. Yeah, I guess you could think it's in Australia, which, you know, is also happening today, I think. I don't know. But yeah. Classic Tetris Austria is in fact in Austria. Who knew? Transition for Sam at 462. And Sidnev yet to transition at 6:35. And there's a Tetris into 19 at 6:59. And a nice long bar dependency filled in for Sidnev. And Tetris for Sidnev, 684, 200,000 points ahead of SV. Oh, Sam set up a very dirty Tetris. Isn't gonna get it because there's no long bar showing, and hangs the L piece on the left and hangs the bar on the left as well, and tops out at 484. And both players giving somewhat of a gift as it's now 1-1. I mean, if you can make it here in the next 10 minutes, you can catch the last couple of games, right? So. Alright, so now we're gonna have Tiggy playing because Sam's outsourced his gameplay to a young Tiggy. So Tiggy Vaughn is in place of Sam. Or I guess not. He's bailed. He's been fired. Sam wasn't paying him enough, so he's quit. Alright, so we're gonna have a. I think Sam's taking a bit of a breather after that one. Don't blame him. But yeah, I mean, if the event happens at the same time in the same place next year, yeah, just make sure you join all the CTWC Discords and stuff so you know when events are happening. If you go to, I believe, !Discord in the chat, you'll be able to find all the, you know, all the servers and stuff. So it's all there. Oh, it's also in the Matcherino command as well. Speaking of the Matcherino command, we are currently at $505.49, and if you want to see these players, you know, continue to, you know, travel to these events. They don't come cheap, you know. Help these players out by contributing to the Matcherino, as the prize pool is funded entirely by the fans. And if you're a fan of classic Tetris, I mean, surely you're a fan of these players, right? So, you know, game number 3. What was once a best of 5, now a best of 3. And, you know, both these players very, very strong. So, you know, you'd expect that we could see some kill screen play in this one. 2 unfortunate early top outs. Yeah, but now if you top out level 35, it's still an early top out. Right, so yeah, that's a good question actually. What is considered early top out nowadays? You know, pre-transition to 18 or like anywhere before 29. Both 29. Missing that 4 tap of the bar. Gonna need another one to fix that, and gets the bits this time. Almost, you know, very scary. Sidnev, no problem, gets the bar to the left and the bar to the right for a Tetris. So 168 for Sidnev with a Tetris 191 to 29 for Sam. No idea what's happening in the background. Someone probably died in Apex Legends or something. So 215 for Sidnev, 275 for Sam. piece. Gets a J instead. Now L and J dependent, gets an L and a J. But just goes for the dirty Tetris instead. Nicely done there from Sam. Gets set up once again.
What was that?
And another Tetris for Sam, 320. So 60,000 points ahead. Is Samuel. And Tetris is both, so both players playing clean now. LJ dependent gets the J. Holding out for this L piece, and there it is. God. A lot of beeping going on because people are ordering food. It's not a fire alarm, don't worry. We have 414 from Sam. Tetris for Sidnev 380 and another one for Sam 437. Toogie yawning, being captured on camera there. Alright, Tetris for Sam. $528. Sidnev at 494. As we cross the 100 line mark, heading towards level 19. So, very strong pace from both players here. Another Tetris for Sam, 596. 537 for Sidnev. Sidnev looking for a J piece. Oh, goes for the line spin. Very cheeky. There's a Tetris for Sam. Potential for 700. There's another Tetris, there's 3 more to go. Yeah, could get it with a Tetris to spare. Tetris for Sidnev 610. And there's another one for Sam, 687 at 125, and another one, 710. 660 for Sidnev. But still, 70,000 points behind Sam and gets a 734 transition in comp. He's almost doubled his score from the previous game. And another Tetris for Sam, 783 to 711, so, you know, not too far ahead despite getting a 700k into 19. And having to take a triple there, so losing that little bit of pace could be the difference. 818 into level 21. Nice adjustment of the T-piece for the square as well for Sam, and another Tetris for Sam, 844. Sidnev Tetris 790. So only 50,000 points back. There's not a huge amount separating the two right now. Oh, getting up high, Sidnev. Not many burns available. Covers the well as the long bar shows up. And again. Oh, and now dependent. Needs something. Gets a bar for the triple. But still the well not open in time. It's well, the well is open now. And looks like it's in a much safer position. But still needs that long bar. Gets the bar finally. 842 and another one. That's 872. But Sam at 969, looking for a level 24 max out. There's is one away. And there's a Tetris for Sidnev, 907, level 24 max out for Sam. Hangs the L piece though, but just a couple of burns will solve that. Nice T-tuck. Nice square tuck as well, but looking for a bar now. They're having to take a few burns. And there's a Tetris for Sidnev, A02 to A09, Tetris for Sam, A40. They're only separated by 6,000 points, but Sam with a level of lines in hand. That sounded really weird to say, but I'm pretty sure that was right. Sam, long bar dependent, missing that tuck of the J piece. So A71 to A75, it's very close now. Of course, still a level difference between the two. Tetris for both players, and another Tetris for Sidnev, B40. Tetris for Sam, B43. Nice long bar there for Sidnev. Tetris for Sidnev into 29, C11. Sam still way back on level 27. So has time to close this gap. Sidnev a bit dependent, but gets the J to the left and the long bar in there. Sam in at C26, so very close going into 29. A few misdrops there for Sam. Gonna try and bring this down. Sidnev looking for a J piece, but didn't come. Uses an L instead. Needs something to the right side now. Oh, and Sam missing, but hitting that T-spin. But needs something to the left side. Gets an L over. Now gets a long bar into column 9. Needs something for that left. Sidnev at D28. Set up for a Tetris is Sidnev. Is the bar gonna show? Takes the triple. And hangs the T, but gets the Tetris D80. Gets a bar to the left side. Sam's stuck in this dig. Can't really find a way out, but has managed to bring it all the way back down. And oh my god, Sidnev set up a dirty Tetris, gets it, E32 into level 34. And Sam trying to set up here, takes the triple. Looking for a J piece, gets the J for the double. Sidnev set up once again, gets the Tetris F23 on 35. Tetris for Sam, D44, we have double 1.3s. Nice tuck there for Sam. Oh, Sidnev. Nice flat burns to keep that well open. Oh, and Sam hangs the L but gets the Tetris E00. And another Tetris for Sidnev F93. Sam needs that J piece to the left side, gets it over. Needs another J piece though, gets the J. Tetris rollover for Sidnev. And another Tetris for Sam E59, but he's going to need something special to close this gap. Another Tetris for Sidnev. And set up for another 1.7 for Sidnev. There's a Tetris for Sam 1.5. And then into level 39, Sidnev 1.78. But if Sam can somehow go perfect from here, I mean, he could potentially take it. I don't actually know. But I don't think it's going to happen now, not with that bar hang. And F25 top out for Sam. It's not going to be enough. Still down by 250,000 points or something. Ridiculous game there from both players. Instead, they're going to go up 2 games to 1. GG.
If you'd like to give Sidnev money for that, you can contribute to the Matcherino. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat.
Yeah, that exclamation mark Matcherino in the chat, guys. You know, if you want to see more of that. And Yelena with a $30 contribution as well. So, thank you, Yelena. Around here somewhere. Alright, so that is, I think, the best game in Vienna history. Yeah, I don't think there's been a rollover in the past 2 years. So. Oh yeah, that's true. That's the highest losing score in Vienna history. So. Also first 1.7, yeah. Unless they've never got another one, then I don't know. Timmy says, what does the number in the brackets mean? It's how old they are. So, Sidnev, the newborn, 2 games up, 2-1 up.
Thank you, K9 Watching Tetris, for the $130 contribution for the 666 prize pool.
Amazing.
The money won't be well spent tonight after this tournament.
Alright. We've signaled already. Yeah, did you know Sidnev was -1 years old when they won Austria 2023? Alright, so game number 4. Underway. Jace Buck by Samuel. Yeah, world champions can get younger and younger, man. So currently Sidnev ahead by 1 point. Over the years, the one pushdown point. And it has come in handy a couple of times. Maybe once. Once, yeah. Against Hydrant in 6-4 tournament or something. Yeah. I think it was 6-4 Invitational that happened in. Like 4 years ago. Which I don't know if that VOD still exists. Sam going for the usual Tetris anywhere except column 10. Gets the Tetris. And both players clean. Looking for long bars. There's a Tetris for Sidnev, Tetris for Sam. Flat burn with the L piece on the right side for Sam. Gets the Tetris. Sidnev at 232. Sam at 195. And Sam actually stacking right well on level 18. Sight to behold. And there's a Tetris for Sidnev 281. Actually very close to last year's prize pool. $10 from Shuichi. Says, nice rollover and 700k transition. Wish I could be there. We wish you were here as well, Shuichi. Another Tetris for Sidnev 397. Sam getting into a bit of a situation. So it's not going to be quite a 700k transition this time around. Well, both players now in a bit of a situation. Oh, and Sidnev, a few long bars. I couldn't really be used for anything. Sidnev still got that hole to contend with, but gonna get a Tetris, no problem. He's about 100,000 points ahead. So has some space to burn some lines. Now Sidnev, an interesting stack right now. That S does not spin in there. And $200 from K9 again. So we have now officially beaten last year's prize pool. We're now standing at $876. So Tsugi is now obligated to do something funny.
Alright, K9, you can tell me what to do, which will be funny to you. But thank you very much. If you come to Vienna one day, then I will put a sign with your name on it on a chair. Unfortunately, I can't offer much more. But yeah. But thank you a lot. It's very, very good. And I'm very, very glad.
Yeah, as much as we make jokes about things, it is very much appreciated that people are willing to, donate to our tournament here. Show some love. Tychus recommends you unplug the TVs on level 34.
I don't think I can do that.
Anyways, we have transition 565 for Sidnev. Transition at 519 for Sam, but he hangs that long bar on the left. And it needs a bar very soon. Dependent in the middle as well. Gets a J to the left side. Can't afford any more hangs on that left. Set up for a left well, but it's going to have to bail out of that one. 595 for Sidnev. Sidnev burning as well. Looking for an L piece on the left, but gets the long bar instead, and that will do. Now long bar dependent on the left again, but gets the bar. And a nice line spin there for Sidnev. Now Sam set up for the column 9 dirty, gets it. 565 for Sam, 628 for Sidnev. And there's another Tetris for Sidnev. 655 now, and another one to go to 682. So maintaining this round about 100,000 point lead. Oh, and a slight misdrop of that L piece for Sidnev. And this is exactly what Sam needs. Sidnev clean, so quick under Sam, hanging a bunch of bars on the left side. Was a T and then a bar. But manages to get another one over and save the stack. Now looking to set up here on row 4. Gets the bar for the Tetris 672. Falling further and further behind as Sidnev continues to pile on the points. Sidnev clean, Tetris 839 into level 25. Sam has opened up that column 3, gets the Tetris 717. And just a couple burns to get it back to that right side. Nice tuck set up high on the board for Sidnev. So risky, but it just works. Oh, but now in trouble, gets that S piece. And the square to the left and gets the Tetris. 881 for Sidnev. 725 for Sam. Gets the Tetris now. It's clean. So Sidnev 160,000 points ahead as we go into level 27 towards the level 29 kill screen. There's Tetris for Sidnev 987. I'm looking for an L and a J. We get a Tetris there, 832 into 28. Gonna need, as strong as kill screen as he had in the last game. And there's a Tetris into level 29 at 832 for Sidnev. Long bar dependent and J dependent as well, but got a bunch of L pieces. Sam in at 878, needs a long bar, needs something to the left side, gets the bar over to the left side, and a triple. Now just waiting for that bar to get this Tetris. And gets a Tetris on level 39, 31, Sidnev at A86. Oh, and Sidnev misdropping a few pieces there, and Sidnev gets the bomb, but doesn't get it over, and top star A86. So Sam with that Tetris, 982 needs A87. So this is all down to him now. Needs, yeah, A87. Plenty of time to do it. Send this one to a game number 5. Oh, but hanging the S piece on the left. Needs something for that left side. Oh, missing that L piece. And it's not gonna happen. Got the max out, but it wasn't enough. And Sidnev, 3 times the champion. A 3-peat has been completed. 3rd year in a row. Sidnev remains the only champion of Classic Tetris Austria, so congratulations to Sidnev on the performance, and congratulations to Sam for making it all the way to the final as well. Very good effort. Another $5 from Dr. Knockers, so thank you very much for that.
Just how big of a year 2002 was for the PS2 with the likes of Kingdom Hearts and GTA Vice City launching later that year. Yeah, Parappa 2 was just a face in the crowd. I couldn't find any reliable sales numbers for the game other than VG charts, which, this can't be right, can it? But I really don't think we need numbers to conclude this game was more than likely another commercial flop. This is where the Parappa franchise effectively ended. Or I guess went on indefinite hiatus. After the proper sequel, everyone went their separate ways and there were no more sequels. Parappa was gone, but not forgotten. I mean, how could players forget? Kick, punch, it's all in the mind, right? That's a gaming moment so iconic that it was used in TV commercials for ringtone site Idomedo Mix and mobile game site Dwango 7 with Japanese music sensation Gakuto starting on July 1st, 2003. In a commercial called the Scouting Edition, Gakuto peeps in on Parappa and Chop Chop Master Onion rapping in the Fruits Dojo, then pops in and says he wants Parappa's voice. And his voice he got as Red Fox recorded some new lines for the commercial and ringtone site. The second commercial was called the Work Edition, which shows Parappa ditching a rap session with his Tamanegi sensei, once again played by Ryu Watanabe, because he had to go to work and call Gakuto.
What's wrong?
I gotta go to work now.
Hey, wait. Walk? What walk?
Telephone call. Moshi moshi. Can you get it?
The collab added a mobile phone version of Parappa the Rapper to the site Dwango 7, creatively titled Parappa the Rapper Mobile. As far as I'm aware, this mobile game is now lost media. Glad Parappa could find some work during the franchise's indefinite hiatus. In the West during this time, Robot Chicken parodied Parappa a few times, and it's Robot Chicken. The punchlines are a bit too crude to show here, and stuff coming up is bad enough to possibly trigger the dreaded yellow dollar sign. Hey, if nothing else, it shows how many people were at least aware of Parappa over in the States. During the 2000s, rhythm games kept evolving and becoming more popular globally, and the next big things in the genre were about to launch, partially thanks to Parappa pushing a certain company in the right direction. Harmonix Music Systems Inc. was founded in 1995 by MIT grads Aaron Agozi and Alex Rogopoulos. Early on, the duo had a few interactive music projects, but nothing was really making business take off. After heading to Japan to try their hand and then fail at entering the karaoke market, they came across the growing body of rhythm games in the late 90s and early 2000s, Rogopoulos citing Beatmania, DDR, and Parappa the Rapper. In an interview with IGN, Rogopoulos noted, quote, "I was grinning from ear to ear playing Parappa the Rapper, and I think at that point we realized video games is how we can do what we're trying to do, where you have this incentive structure for long-term engagement, and second of all, where there's an actual business model to pay the bills," unquote. The company launched their first title, Frequency, on the PS2 on November 20th, 2001, but the company would finally take off with launching the Karaoke Revolution and Guitar Hero franchises. The first Karaoke Revolution game launched in North America on November 5th, 2003, and the first Guitar Hero game launched in North America on November 8th, 2005. The direct inspiration for Guitar Hero was obviously Konami's Guitar Freaks. We're really coming full circle with this, but Rogopoulos credits Parappa the Rapper as being quote-unquote transformative for Harmonix. The year after Guitar Hero debuted would mark 10 years since Parappa hit the gaming scene. In commemoration of the Parappa franchise's 10-year anniversary, Sony announced support of the first game in the series to the PlayStation Portable on September 18th and then released in Japan on December 7th, just one day after the 10-year anniversary proper. Sony confirmed on April 30th, 2007 that Parappa's portable port was heading to North America on July 7th. Strangely though, that was when the game came out in Europe. North America would get the game on July 17th, not long after being present at the first quote-unquote scaled-back E3 conference that year. The PSP game was also showcased during Sony's Gamer Day that year in San Diego on May 17th. Australia would get the title on August 9th. So what's new with the PSP ports? Honestly, not much, and that was a known fact from the get-go. It's the classic Parappa experience on the go, but with a few enhancements. For instance, the game has refined graphics, as far as the PSP goes anyways, and a widescreen aspect ratio, with the 4:3 original still being selectable in the options menu. The game also has a 4-player ad hoc multiplayer mode where players can rap head-to-head to head-to-head for a high score. The game also used the power of the internet to provide players 8 free downloadable remixes of levels in the game. The rhythm maps were still the same and players still had to beat the accompanying stages first, but it was at least something to switch things up. Players could also send a demo of Stage 1 to another PSP console, and that's it. The rest of the game is just like the PS1 version. But there are some minor changes that previously were different between versions. All versions of the game use the international PS1 version's translucent text on the loading screen, and the Try Again screen plays the duck and horn sounds on loop in every region. Remember, the American version changed that previously. However, there were 2 other notable changes in the North American version. 1, there are no other text language options in the menu, only English. 2, there was censorship in the game, not for alcohol or moose panties, but for legal reasons. In the opening cutscene, PJ Berry and Katie Cat both ordered Frosties. Because Frosty is a registered trademark of American fast food chain Wendy's, the game abruptly mutes that word from both their orders.
And I'll take a giant spicy fries, giant vanilla, and a cherry pie.
A junior chunky burger, curly fries, and a large chocolate, please.
This audio is kept in the other versions of the game. Heck, Wendy's has had separate legal battles of its own over in Europe. Speaking of Europe, all versions of this game outside Japan omit the teaser of Parappa 2 from the ending. The PlayStation K9's Encore didn't receive any TV spots or magazine ads for its international releases. Instead, SCEA opted to celebrate and quote-unquote advertise Parappa's little comeback using the internet. On June 27th, 2007, SCEA announced Chop Chop Master Onions Rap Showdown, a video contest where entrants could film themselves rapping the coolest to either Chop Chop Master Onions, Instructor Mussolini's, or Cheap Cheap the Cooking Chicken's raps. The performance had to be a cappella, so no background music, but beatboxing was fine. Up for grabs was a grand prize of a travel package including airfare and hotel to Penny Arcade Expo in Seattle from August 24th through 26th, an event at which Sony was further advertising the game by having a Parappa Parappa mascot walking about. Grand prize winners would also get 2 PSP consoles with 2 copies of Parappa the Rapper. Finalists got a copy of the Parappa PSP game and some, quote, Parappa branded premium items such as a PSP skin, PSP charm, and a Parappa signature beanie, ARV $60, unquote. Furthermore, the first 100 entrants got a limited edition Paul Frank t-shirt. Neat. Although I'm not even sure if 100 people entered. 7 of the top 10 entries are lost to time, but the other 3 are still online to this day. Momo the Monster made this clever video where he is both Chop Chop Master Onion and Parappa, all in the POV of playing the game. Adam Stackhouse performed the Cheep Cheep rap with his then 11-year-old sister. It's super cute. And the last entry is... no. Fine. I gotta do it. It's for the kids. Thanks again to everyone who donated to Extra Life to make this episode happen because this was hell to research. Not because it wasn't hard to find stuff, because it was hard to dig through the details. Ugh. So the last of the top 10 entries was by Christian Weston Chandler, now Christine Weston Chandler, aka Chris Chan. For those who have no idea who Chris Chan is, I'm sorry in advance. For those who do know who Chris Chan is, you know where this is going. Chris Chan is a rather infamous internet cryptid, so to speak. I don't even want to say lolcow because I think this case goes further than that. I'm usually professional with these things, I'll refer to people by their last names, but here, I'm just gonna call this figure Chris. Now, I know Chris is now legally a female, but I've heard this was due to, ulterior motives. And the quote-unquote fanbase still uses male pronouns when referring to Chris, and the subreddit has a rule saying not to argue about Chris's pronouns. I don't know what the right answer is, and at this point I'm too afraid to ask. So I'm just going to use they, them to be safe. Anyways, we're off to a great start. Chris rose to infamy with their Sonichu fan comic, a fusion of Sonic the Hedgehog and Pikachu, and was being closely watched out of amusement by the internet. It's too much to document and is beyond the scope of talking about Parappa. So for the sake of this video and my own sanity, we're going to stay in the scope of Parappa. I am including this story in this video because it is part of the Western Parappa the Rapper lore, I guess. To get into it, Chris entered Chop Chop Master Onion's Rap Showdown, and it's how 99% of people are even aware this contest ever took place. Of the 3 songs available to rap along to, Chris decided to roll with Chop Chop Master Onion's rap, as they claimed it was the only rap they knew because they only played a demo of the game from a poor woman wrapped up in the Chris Chan saga named Megan Schroeder. For context, for fuck's sake, Chris had been pursuing Schroeder for a couple years by this point, and she let him know, in no uncertain terms, she was not interested. Chris seemed to think a PSP and a trip to Seattle would change her mind. The hope was to win her heart by winning the contest and then do stuff in private, if you know what I mean, and I think you do. So Chris fired up their PSI camera and, once finished, edited footage using the iCreate software for eye-popping effects. After doing a bit of Ruckersville freestyling, Chris went into the rap. Chris claimed this was the only Parappa song they knew, but they apparently didn't know it that well. Chris had to awkwardly read the lyrics off a printed sheet on a tripod, got some of the lyrics flat out wrong, and sang some of the spoken parts such as when Parappa enters cool mode. After 3 minutes of jumping and flailing around, Chris looked exhausted. And I guess Chris was feeling those creative juices flowing and decided to do one more bit of freestyling, this time about Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero on PlayStation 3. Don't press the PS button after select things. Make sure you hook it up with the converter controller. To rock down, yo.
I'm gonna take a second to shake off my secondhand embarrassment. Okay, so on July 18th, Chris got an email from PlayStation Community Support that their video had reached the voting phase, then letting Schroeder know. Chris used many platforms to ask people to vote. In fact, Chris made a bunch of dummy accounts to vote for it too. They even asked their half-brother Cole Smithy to vote too, but Smithy said he'd only vote on the condition that Chris find the identity of Cole's real father. What the Ugh, this whole situation evidently strained their complicated relationship based on emails exchanged. It's thanks to Chris's desperation to win that we know of every single top 10 entry, including the ones that are no longer available on YouTube. On their PSN blog, Chris spoke middlingly of the other entries while gassing up their own. The author of Sonichu was even so bold as to put their martial arts routine as number 1. Once voting was rap, that's a rap on August 1st. By some fucking miracle, Chris placed 7th. I don't know, maybe they could have placed 6th if they found the identity of Cole's real dad in time. Adam Stackhouse's Cheep Cheep rap won the hearts of voters and thus the contest. Stackhouse said he gave one of the PSPs and all the quote-unquote swag to his sister while he took a buddy with him to hit up PAX. Upon finding out Stackhouse was the winner, Chris accepted the loss and moved on. Obviously, that's a lie. This is Chris Chan we're talking about. And this era of Christery was called the Stackhouse Saga for a reason. Chris developed a hatred for Stackhouse. A burning, vengeful hatred. Adam ruined everything. Gone were the plans of bringing Megan to PAX, having a daughter named Crystal, and living happily ever after. Chris believes Stackhouse, as well as a few others, had cheated. For one, some videos had background music, although it was made apparent during the contest making an acapella backing track was fine. Momo mentioned in the description of his entry that he checked with the Sony rep about his acapella backing track and received approval, so Chris seemed to have misinterpreted the rule as no background music, period. Secondly, several entries also had other people in their videos, which apparently was against the rules. Sure, they all cheated, but you know, making sock puppet accounts to vote for your own entry, totally fine. Funny enough, Chris broke the rules already by changing the lyrics to the song they played. I don't know, maybe Sony decided to relax the rules because of a lack of entries. In any case, Chris unsurprisingly made a big stink about it. The Ruckersville internet icon also emailed SEEA about the rules being violated and asked others to do the same. Of course, they got a canned response on August 10th and nothing became of it. Then in the video CWC is Angry uploaded that same month, Chris took a toy Megatron pistol and shot at a photo of Stackhouse for about 2 minutes straight. This was Chris's way of venting about all the quote-unquote freakazoid videos that quote-unquote cheated in the Parappa contest. All this undue harassment from Chris, including a comment threatening everyone who quote-unquote cheated in the contest, prompted Stackhouse to respond. Quote, I'm working on getting the lawyers and such in line. You'll hear from me soon, Chris. Unquote. Thankfully, nothing became of this, and Adam and his family are unharmed. On a video Chris uploaded on September 24th, 2008, they made it clear, quote, Adam Stackhouse and I are on peaceful terms and have put that contest thing behind us, unquote, with Chris asking others to leave the Stackhouse's be. It was not long after the contest that Megan Schroeder would leave Chris's life. For a variety of reasons you can look up yourself. I've seen too much. Chris's attempts to woo her with a free trip to Seattle failed, and time went on. Since all this went down, Adam Stackhouse has been doing pretty well for himself. As of 2011, he co-owns a successful production company in Richmond, Virginia called AV Adventure Productions, Stackhouse himself having even won 2 Emmys. The man did a TEDx talk in 2013, but all the comments on the video are references to the Parappa contest and Chris Chan. This comment says it best, quote, no matter how much he achieves in life, the shadow of Christian Weston Chandler will follow this man for life, unquote. Fast forward to MagFest 2018, and by sheer coincidence, Adam Stackhouse and Chris Chan were both in attendance. Stackhouse attended a panel about Chris Chan in which Chris was in attendance, and that's where the two, over a decade later, settled their differences a bit more formally. Thus ends the saga of Chop Chop Master Onion's Rap Showdown. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to take a shower because I spent way too much time talking about this. And believe it or not, this is not the only Western Parappa the Rapper story to escalate to someone issuing threats. With all that drama out of the way, let's wrap up talking about the PSP game. Currently, this version of the game has a 67 on Metacritic. Coincidentally, the same Metascore as Parappa 2. I made this point when talking about Parappa 2, and it hits harder here. Back in the late 90s, Parappa the Rapper's roughly 1 hour game time was made up for by its charm and originality. This was 10 years later, and a simple PSP port was not cutting it for critics. While the music held up and the title was nostalgic for many critics, the gameplay was outdated and the limited new features like downloadable music did not justify a purchase in the eyes of reviewers. Rhythm games had a firmly established market come 2007, which is especially true with Guitar Hero having hit the scene so recently and Rock Band debuting a few months after this little PSP trip down memory lane. Come 2007, there were still no big rhythm games that promoted creativity like Parappa did. Masaya Matsuda wanted to be the change he wanted to see in the gaming world, and on December 10th, 2007, Nana Onsha announced Matsuda and Greenblatt would be collabing again for the first time since Parappa 2. This new video game would be launching on the Nintendo Wii in late 2008 with Majesco serving as the publisher. The game's title was formally announced on January 31st, 2008 as being Major Minor's Majestic March, or Meija Maji March in Japan. As the title suggests, the game was to focus on leading a marching band, quite the departure from rap and rock and roll. Just over a week after M4's formal announcement, because I'm not saying Major Minor's Majestic March every time, Matsuda presented at the DICE Summit in Las Vegas and encouraged game developers to move on from quote-unquote licensed play-along games. In his presentation, he also issued a warning. Quote, "We're wasting our use of music. The contents of a game are passion and energy. If they become subordinate to other factors, it is game over." Unquote. So did M4 revolutionize and reinvigorate the industry in late 2008? About that, M4 was delayed to 2009. According to Greenblatt, when discussing the game's development, quote, "Pretty much everything went wrong. I could write a book about the compounded mistakes made by hardworking and talented people." Unquote. The US received the game on March 24th, Japan on April 23rd, and Europe on June 26th. The game being called a flop would be the biggest understatement in the video. M4 only sold 600 copies in its first 2 days in Japan, and critics in the West panned the game thoroughly. Mind you, the game retailed for $39.99 US MSRP, a whopping $10 less than the average Wii game, and it still failed to move units. There's more to the tragic tale of Major Minor's Majestic March, but I feel that's best saved for its own video. Let me know in the comments if you want to see an episode dedicated to talking about this game. Unfortunately, Matsuda's warning came true. M4's failure was from a lot going wrong, but even if it somehow managed to do everything right, music game sales saw a 50% decline in 2009. That number fell increasingly in years to follow. The music game bubble burst. The market was super oversaturated. Combine that with the effects of the Great Recession, and the once hot commodity of music games faded. Of course, the licensed rhythm game genre didn't die out entirely. Looking at you, Just Dance. It just fell greatly from its former glory. So what does this mean for Parappa? Was he destined to be a forgotten relic? Well, no. Sony released Lamy as a PS1 classic on the PlayStation Store, launching October 1st, 2009 in the US. A couple years later, Parappa the Rapper was referenced in the final episode of Funimation stub of Crayon Shinchan. The kappa that Shin befriends is named Parappa the Kappa in the dub.
Me Parappa the Kappa. It's a pleasure to meet you, Parappa.
Of all the things I thought we'd come full circle on in English version files, well, it certainly wasn't this. Anyways, let's get to Parappa's next major appearance. Over 10 years after Parappa's last new game, and 5 years after Parappa's last game period, the Rappin' Dog would appear in the 2012 PlayStation 3 and Vita game PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Finally, I have an excuse to talk about this game. Developed by a team from Sony Santa Monica, first called Broodworks and then Superbot Entertainment, work on this crossover began in 2009, being given the tentative name of Title Fight. The game was always planned to be a mashup with playable PlayStation icons, but before becoming a brawler, Title Fight went a bit into development as a mission-based game with large maps that required platforming, objectives consisting of things like capture the flag. It didn't take long for the game to shift gears towards being PlayStation's answer to Super Smash Bros. No matter the form it took, Parappa was planned to be part of the roster early on. The greenlight pitch trailer shown to Sony even featured Parappa kicking Kratos in the face. At this point in development, Parappa was rather fat and toothy. He'd be slimmed down and less grainy for the final game. Chop Chop Master Onion and Lammy, who also had that weird chubby look, can also be seen on a character select screen, both grayed out. However, it's worth noting that not every character shown in early character select screens were necessarily planned to be playable. Many of the grayed out portraits across beta builds were just placeholders, with some exceptions like Buzz, from that quiz game. The PlayStation crossover's existence and concept were hinted at through a series of job listings, surveys, and leaks before being officially unveiled to the public on April 26, 2012 on Game Trailers TV with Jeff Keighley. Yes, the Game Awards guy. The brawler was originally scheduled to launch in October that year, but was pushed back a month for balancing, launching in North America on November 20th, Europe on the 21st, Australia on the 22nd, the UK on the 23rd, and Japan on January 31st, 2013. Leading up to its release, Superbot showed off PlayStation All-Stars at various conventions and expos, gradually revealing more characters along the way. And then the whole roster, stage list, and many other details about the game were leaked online from a beta build well ahead of release. Leaks be damned, Superbot had some fun advertising the game at events, such as these shirts with teams on them, one of them being Team Parappa. It was great to see Parappa get some proper love again. What did Ronnie Greenblatt think of this comeback? While he was happy to see Parappa return to the spotlight, he was, quote, not so happy about him being in a weapon-filled battle game, unquote. Although he did admit the game was fun. Greenblatt hoped that this crossover would be Sony's wake-up call that Parappa still had potential. The character selection was limited by budget, decisions by Sony, and negotiations with other game companies. Hence why this game didn't have Dante from Devil May Cry, it had Dante from the then upcoming DMC, the one everyone likes to forget. Superbot wanted to have big names like Crash, Spyro, and Lara Croft, but they just couldn't make that happen for a variety of reasons. For the characters they could get, the team tried to make each fighter feel authentic, which included voiceover. PlayStation All-Stars was recorded at Sound Deluxe Design Music Group in California, and the voice director on the project was David W. Collins, who also served as the sound design manager and the in-game announcer. Almost every single character in the game was played by their original voice actor, and this included Dread Fox as Parappa. Fox was approached about the project during the holiday season of 2011, then flown out to the studio in Cali to record his lines a few months later. This was his first time voicing Parappa in over a decade, not counting the Gakuto commercials. But according to him, quote, after 10 plus years, it feels like I never left, unquote. The main dog himself wasn't the only Parappa Town resident to have a voice actor in this game. Each playable character in PlayStation All-Stars has their own story in the single-player mode about why they're going on a journey to fight other video game characters, told through a slideshow, usually with accompanying voiceover. In Parappa's, Joe Chin launches his own comic book, which impressed Parappa's friends. In hopes of becoming a big shot hero like Mr. Chin, Parappa's gotta believe and goes on a quest to kick, punch, and chop his way to the top. After clearing the campaign and obtaining a wealth of new power, Parappa planned to head to Club Fun with his friends to show off his quote-unquote new style. Oh, and Joe Chin went missing. They're all kind of like, oh no. Anyways, in these cutscenes, Parappa can be seen with his buddies PJ Berry, Sunny Funny, and Katie Cat. While Armstead Christian returned to play the Hungry Ursine, Sunny Funny's original performer Kenya Hathaway returned to voice her instead of her newer actress Leia Lorien. Once again, Katie Cat had a brand new voice actress, this time being multi-talented singer Charlene Carmone. And a Parappa appearance never feels right if Chop Chop Master Onion doesn't show up too. Parappa's stage in PlayStation All-Stars begins in the Fruits Dojo, with Chop Chop Master Onion in the background, once again played by Ryu Watanabe. Before the game launched, Dread Fox uploaded a video of him recording some Parappa lines for PlayStation All-Stars in the booth. During the game's story mode, every character has a quote-unquote rival they would encounter and defeat to progress, complete with cutscenes where the characters interact. The cutscenes even differ between rivals. This recording made it evident that Parappa's rival would be Spike from Ape Escape.
Lay off him, Spike. He's just a little monkey. It looks like he's just having fun to me. Don't you like having fun?
What are you doing? I almost had him.
Lay off him, Spike. He's just a little monkey.
Those little monkeys are trying to take over the planet.
It looks like he's just having fun to me. Don't you like having fun?
I mentioned earlier Parappa's franchise is pretty non-violent, so how the heck does he fight? Well, he uses the karate skills he learned from Chop Top Master Onion as well as skateboarding and the power of music. Yeah, his level 3 super sees him rapping so cool that it KOs everyone instantly. And there's more Parappa content in the game too. Every character in the game had additional costumes, not just colors, but actual costumes, which also had selectable alternate colors. Parappa received a Funky Gi from the Parappa anime as an in-game unlockable costume, Funky Astro Suit from Parappa 2 as a pre-order bonus costume, and Prom King from the Parappa anime as a paid DLC costume. Although I think this one makes him look more like Detective Conan than anything. Furthermore, PJ Barry and Instructor Mussolini could be used in the game as minions. No, not those minions. Minions in PlayStation All-Stars are little avatars that pop up during matches in the intro and outro, and when a player scores a double or triple kill. PJ is an unlockable while Mussolini is paid DLC. And as one final thing, Sackboy's level 1 super sees him dressed as another character in Send Upwards. One of the possibilities is Parappa riding a skateboard. Cute. Alas, PlayStation All-Stars was not long for this world. Despite the game selling over 1 million copies, Sony cut ties with Superbot Entertainment on February 4th, 2013, mere months after the game's release and only 10 days before the first DLC character pack dropped, resulting in Superbot handing further in-development DLC characters to Sony Santa Monica. And the last batch of DLC would ultimately be Zeus from God of War and Isaac Clarke from Dead Space's Fighters, and a stage mashing up Medieval and the Unfinished Swan. Things kinda went out on a whimper. Unfortunately, work-in-progress DLC for Dart from The Legend of Dragoon and Abe from Oddworld was cancelled, as well as a stage mashing up Gravity Rush and Journey. There was also DLC in development for the Ryu Hayabusa from Ninja Gaiden, and Tomba, or Tombi if you're from Europe, from the series of the same name. Fans tried their best to campaign for the PlayStation platform fighter to continue development, or to at least get the finished versions of the incomplete Dart and Abe DLC. But sadly, this was the short-lived tale of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale. Well, okay, there was one more thing. The last update the game received was a massive balance patch that also added extra costumes for Zeus and Isaac Clarke. To connect this back to Parappa, the silver lining to all this was the revitalized interest in Parappa the Rapper, a franchise that had been dormant for 10 years, not counting re-releases or ports. Dread Fox was on board to see this hip-hop hound return for another adventure and actively advocated for fans to sign a petition. Sadly, fan movements to get Parappa a new game didn't go anywhere, and the franchise simply remained a nostalgic favorite. While public opinion about Parappa rose in the early to mid-2010s, public opinion about Parappa's voice actor Dread Fox was about to plummet. Oh yeah, you knew I had to bring up this story. This dreadful Dread Fox story began right before PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale launched. A little over a month before All-Stars dropped, Cameron Perry, aka Cam Joe Z, was planning to host an animation collab on Newgrounds to celebrate the release of the Sony Brawler. He was going to have his animation feature Sackboy and Parappa, and what better way to take his little cartoon to the next level than having Parappa's official voice actor on board. He and his friend Jacob Collins hit up Fox on Facebook that October to see if the rapper would be down to say 10 voice lines as the paper thin pup, to which Fox agreed. But he'd need $50 to $100 up front to record in his quote-unquote computer partner's equipment. Now, it's worth noting Perry was in college and Collins was in high school, so they weren't exactly made of money. But if that was all that stood between them and Parappa the Rapper himself voicing their fan project, in their minds, it was worth it. After some difficulties with payment methods, the pair pitched in $30 each and sent it to Fox, to which he promised to have the finished product, quote, by week's end or weekend, unquote. Remember, this exchange happened just over a month out from PlayStation All-Stars' launch date. Perry excitedly announced on the Newgrounds BBS thread for the collab that Fox was going to voice Parappa for Perry's part of the collab. Of course, it wouldn't be so easy. Not only did Fox claim he was running into some trouble with recording on his buddy's equipment, but somehow, someway, Fox's management caught wind of this little fan project. According to Fox, he needed to bump up the price from $60 to the full $100 he originally asked for because he was an AFTRA union member. And this all reeks of bullshit. Fox either told his management or he was making this part up to have an excuse to charge more. Because Collins really wanted to make this happen, he paid the last $40 himself. This transaction happened on October 23rd, about a month out from release day. Fox promised the lines by Friday, October 26th. I'm sure you're sensing a theme here. Hurricane Sandy hit New York City on October 29th, and as can be expected, Fox went quiet for a while. He got back to Collins on November 9th and explained the lines were done but got lost due to the hurricane. Really? It's not like the hurricane sneaked up on the city, but I digress, it's another lame excuse. Fox said he'd get the lines recorded by the 15th. Did that happen? Of course not. November 19th, the day before PlayStation All-Stars was set to launch in North America, Fox reached out again. He said he was having computer problems and claimed if he couldn't get those lines recorded and sent by the end of the week, he'd refund the rights. Now I wouldn't be here talking about this if that's where the story ended. As expected, Fox neither got those lines recorded by the end of the week nor gave a refund. Instead, Fox bought a damn iPad, which got quote-unquote stolen. How convenient. Come December 5th, Perry dropped the collab. Not only had Fox not delivered those lines, but Perry had also been ill and was busy with schoolwork. On January 13th, mind you this is almost 2 months after the game launched and 3 months after getting in contact with them, Fox hit up Perry's inbox about the project. He once again promised to upload quote-unquote tomorrow. If that didn't pan out, instead of sending the boys back their money, he was offering a free project. Come March, Perry and Collins were understandably frustrated. The frustrations were apparent in a long message Perry sent to Fox. While Perry didn't share the whole thing publicly, he shared the important paragraph that set off alarm bells for the rapper. Perry threatened legal action. Sure, it was a bluff, but Fox kept handing out excuses. The answer this time being he'd get them the money, quote, as soon as he gets on his feet financially, unquote. This story has entered November 2013. The Parappa voice actor handed the duo another excuse. He had surgery, promising $25 to $30 by next weekend. You can't make this shit up. On December 5th, 2013, enough was enough, and the info about this situation went public. Perry made a blog aptly titled Parappa the Scammer. The first post detailing Perry and Collins' long, frustrating ordeal of dealing with Dread Fox's bullshit. From here, things escalated even further. Fox tried to sick his quote-unquote 500 million fans on these guys and frame them as the bad guys. This resulted in essentially a war of Fox sending lies and playground-level insults, convincing his fans that Perry and Collins were in the wrong, while others in the loop called out Fox for being a scammer. Amidst all this happening, the voice actor of Parappa told Perry in a DM to drop, you can probably fill in the blank. Once this part happened, Perry posted the story to NeoGAF, further drawing attention to the situation. Now, during all this, Fox kept saying he was on good terms with Collins. Fox made a post on March 15th, 2014 with the claim he'd send Collins the $100 on April 1st. I suppose it's rather fitting that's April Fool's Day because, well, that money was never sent. The final post on the Parappa the Scammer blog went live on May 1st, 2014, with further details on what had happened since Fox was exposed. Perry had previously offered to delete the blog if Fox just paid him and Collins back, and this final blog entry issued that reminder. Now, this part was left out of the blog, but during an interview with the John Chairs, Perry dropped a pretty big reveal. Dreadfox sent him an unhinged, threatening email. After this happened, Perry's mom advised him to stop contacting Fox, and the police chose not to pursue this. Perry further decided to not post on the blog again as to not quote-unquote exacerbate the issue. Sure enough, here we are over a decade later with that blog still online. Everything Fox did to try and make Collins and Perry seem like the villains of the story backfired, and for many years Fox was seen as a childish asshole scammer. It's probably no wonder the guy hasn't done any interviews since all this went down. We'll catch up on Fox's latest whereabouts later. If you want to hear a more detailed version of this story and hear what Perry and Collins are up to now, check out the video by the John Chairs chronicling this Dread Fox saga. Link is on screen and in the description. Whew. To close out this section on a lighter note, according to God of War Ragnarok, in the God of War universe, the PlayStation All-Stars tournament happened, and Parappa was said to be quote-unquote history's greatest musician. That's right, Parappa is technically canon in God of War. Okay, but in all seriousness, according to one of the game's writers, Anthony Birch, he didn't think that PlayStation All-Stars line would make it into the final game, but it did, and it's a treat. Things were quiet again for the franchise until Parappa 2 received an enhanced re-release on PS4 on December 15th, 2015, with features like trophy support and upscale visuals. The series was approaching its 20th anniversary, and in celebration of this milestone and the 15th anniversary of the anime, the series got a short anime in Japan starring PJ Berry, titled PJ Berry's Munching Mumbling. The pilot aired on August 18th, 2016, and the actual anime debuted in October on Fuji TV, each episode having a runtime of about 96 seconds. A short anime is fine and dandy and all, but during the PlayStation Experience 2016 at the Anaheim Convention Center on December 3rd, just a few days before the 20-year anniversary, Sony announced a PlayStation 4 port of Parappa the Rapper. A demo of the remaster was made available on the PlayStation Store that same day. The event venue also had a Parappa mascot wandering the show floor. There was also a Parappa smartphone game by Forwardworks announced around the same time and set to be released in Japan, but that never came to fruition. The full version of the PS4 Parappa remaster launched everywhere except Japan on April 4th, 2017. Japan received the remaster on the 20th instead. If I had to hazard a guess as to why Japan had to wait, it'd be to coincide with the Parappa the Rapper 20th anniversary cafe that ran from April 20th to May 31st at the Tokyo Skytree, which had the game playable at kiosks there. Japan received a physical release of this game, but internationally, Parappa on PS4 was digital only. Coincidentally, Parappa's good buddy Crash Bandicoot had his classic PlayStation trilogy remaster in 2017 as well. The difference was that Crash's games were remade from the ground up. Parappa's was just for the first game, and it's just a port of the PSP game with higher res graphics, some higher quality audio, although Parappa is louder than everything else for some reason, trophy support, and some accommodations for HDTV input delay. In the settings menu, feel the beat turns the player's controller into a metronome using vibration, and see the beat makes Parappa's head bigger on the rhythm chart when a button is pressed. What's more, this HD version of the game has a more forgiving input buffer, except for stage 4 for some reason, which makes it a nightmare to play on this version. No, seriously, this stage took me so many tries, but on every other stage, even stage 6, I got it first try no problem. Now, when I say this is just a port of the PSP game, I mean this actually is just a port of the PSP game, as in the game is running on a PSP emulator with Parappa PSP files. This includes the North American version removing the word Frosty. The game even lacks the Parappa 2 teaser in the ending in the international versions. The emulator running Parappa the Rapper can replace textures with higher quality versions and run Lua scripts for extra functionality, but there are some areas in the game where it's apparent this game was half-assed, like the rain in stage 5 when you're starting to fail. But thanks to how half-assed this port is, eager modders were able to play around with injecting other PSP games into the emulator. Just like the 10th anniversary remaster, the 20th anniversary remaster of Parappa the Rapper was not impressing critics. While there's plenty of nostalgia for the hip-hop hero, the game's age was showing, and to be fair, its age had been showing for a while. This game being a half-hearted port, literally running on a custom emulator, meant this was more of a novelty than a must-have. The game currently has an oof-inducing 61 on Metacritic. One last thing before we move on, there's a special message in a text file named config-mu-ps4.txt in the game's files, featuring shoutouts to many people involved in the series and a special message for those that access the file. Quote, if you're reading this message, congratulations, you win. We love you so much. You've made hacking great again. Shout out to the cutting room floor for documenting a lot of this info. About a month after the release of Parappa the Half-Assed Remaster, Masaya Matsuda launched a Kickstarter for a brand new rhythm game on PS4 and PC in collaboration with Gitaru Man and Osu creator Keiichi Yano. The game was given the working title of Project Rap Rabbit and set to star a character named Totomaru, who is, what else, a rapping rabbit. The Kickstarter had a funding goal of roughly $1.1 million US, and the page boasted details about making a, quote, true evolution of rhythm action mechanics, unquote, much of which reflected Matsuda's ideas of freedom in rhythm games. The duo of creators set out to make rhythm action great again. If I had a nickel for every time I've made a reference to that phrase, I'd have to, you get the picture. It was 2017, Trump had just taken office. Alright, so tell me if you've heard this one before. This is a Kickstarter run by developers of dormant game franchises with fans that have been begging for new entries and denied them for one reason or another, and the campaign was presenting itself as a spiritual successor to said game. If you've kept up with video game fundraising campaigns, you can probably feel a mighty sense of deja vu. Even barring the fact people already felt burnt on past quote-unquote spiritual successor Kickstarters, this Rap Rabbit campaign was plagued with issues. The two most egregious problems were the page only having concepts of a plan as to how the game worked, and locking a Switch version behind an almost $5 million stretch goal. The team eventually posted a concept gameplay demo 11 days before the Kickstarter ended, and revamped the stretch goals to have the Switch version unlock sooner, but by that point, the damage was already done, and it was too late to fix their mistakes. The campaign only raised roughly $200,000 of its lofty goal. As of now, nothing new has become of Project Rap Rabbit. Even with no new game proper, Parappa has had appearances in other media. The Hip Hop Hero series was referenced in the free downloadable PlayStation 5 game Astro's Playroom, and even more in its retail sequel Astrobot, which just won Game of the Year, by the way. The two games are 3D platformers that are big celebrations of the PlayStation with hundreds of cameos through the robots dressing as iconic video game stars, as well as scenery and collectibles. There are several references to the Parappa franchise in the games. In Astro's Playroom, there are, fittingly, two flat cardboard cutouts by the pool of Hotel Hopalong, one dressed as Parappa and one rocking out like Lammy. Astrobot also has references to the series, including a bot, this one being 3D, dressed as Parappa himself, even being shown in a pre
That's better. I'm gonna get you.
Horse farm.
Why is there a water bottle in there?
Your bathroom and also put the clothing in the dryer.
pre-release trailer to the delight of the internet. The Parappa bot's name is Lovestruck Lyricist. There's also a bot based on Lammy named Shredding Sheep. Both have gacha items, and after getting them and hitting Parappa, well, check it out yourself. And Lammy, fitting to the bot's name, shreds. And what do you know? At the Crash site, they're both near each other and Crash Bandicoot. Nearly 30 years later, and Parappa and Crash are still buddies. And Astrobot really put Parappa the Rapper in the spotlight for completionists. Players that rescue all bots and find all puzzle pieces can take on the hardest stage in the game, the Great Master Challenge. Their reward for completing this tough as nails gauntlet, the Lyrical Master, a bot dressed as Chop Chop Master Onion. Parappa also had a triple collab with Japanese fashion brand Wind and Sea and the National Basketball Association. This unexpected mashup titled Beat on the Court sees Parappa and his paper-thin buddies appearing alongside the logos and branding of the NBA teams, the Chicago Bulls, the New York Knicks, Boston Celtics, and Los Angeles Lakers. That's all really cool, but like, how has Parappa maintained an active, passionate fan base and remained this relevant throughout almost 30 years? One thing I've held off on mentioning to this point is fan content, especially memes. There is a shocking amount of high-quality Parappa video memes that mimic the style of the series and put Parappa in humorously bizarre situations.
I flame my penis in the car door. You slam your penis in the car door.
Even barring the ones where it's mimicking that iconic flat look, there are other fan animations like this one from 2014, which saw a complete remake for its 10th anniversary in 2024. Oh, and I would be remiss not to bring up Coach Z from the web series Homestar Runner dressing like Parappa for the 2017 Halloween special. Good job, brothers chaps.
Yeah, I go to Malarv. Kick, porch, it's all in the barn. Torch, torch, porch, porch, pork.
I could go on and on about fan content and cameos with this dog, but all of this is to say, despite only having a few games, Parappa the Rapper is one of the coolest and most beloved cross-cultural collaborations of all time. Creatives from the East and West came together to make something wholly unique and change gaming and entertainment as we know it. The games became a highlight of many careers, not just Matsuda and Greenblatt, but the many vocalists that provided anywhere from a day or two to record lines or reprise their roles across games. Many musicians that were in the Parappa games are still working today, most of whom have fond memories of recording this quirky little project, or projects. Sandra Williams shared in her interview with Mike Scholars that she still gets messages from fans online that share remixes of the driving test stage. On that note, what's Dreadfox been up to? As stated, he was thoroughly disgraced after all that fan project hubbub, but according to Amber Jones and content creator Kiwi Eater, Fox is still alive and well. He moved to Florida and is still active in the music scene. However, both creators have stated Fox struggles to do the Parappa voice anymore. On his SoundCloud around the time PlayStation All-Stars was launching, the voice sounded rough. It seems Fox has really mellowed out since all the drama. But if Sony ever decides to make another Parappa game, they'll need to either recast him or have him heavily modify the voice. Parappa the Rapper's influence can still be seen in games today. One of the most notable examples being Scratch and Melody, a hip-hop inspired indie game which uses the Parappa call and response music system that encourages freestyling. The lead developer LJ directly cited an obsession with the Parappa games as well as Earthbound-inspired indie game Undertale, the future funk music genre, and the Sonic the Hedgehog series as direct inspirations for Scratch and Melody. Heck, even the main character's design was inspired by Parappa. Newgrounds' Friday Night Funkin' also has inspiration from Parappa. It's another game inspired by hip-hop that uses a call and response system but plays more like a traditional rhythm game not allowing freestyling. But the biggest draw is all the custom mods of the game, including some that add Parappa and pals. Additionally, one of the random messages during the intro sequence is, like Parappa, but cooler. Parappa the Rapper has influenced other media too. Even the English translation of One Piece. Shut up, hear me out. Back in 2014, when Oda showed off Law's heartbreaking backstory in the Dressrosa arc, we're briefly introduced to Law's sister, Lammy. As a nod to the character with a similar but not quite the same name in Japanese, translator Stephen Paul spelled Lammy's name L-A-M-M-Y in the English translation of the manga. This spelling was also used in the English releases of the anime and on the English version of the One Piece World Top 100 site. Here's Paul confirming this in episode 340 of the One Piece podcast.
But yeah, now again, of course, that's where he left his sister, Lammy, and a little Easter egg here, I chose that specific spelling for her name as a tribute to Umdammer Lammy, the sequel to Parappa the Rapper. So
Get the hell out of here.
Even if the gameplay is essentially a prototype of games to follow it, I still think the Parappa games are worth revisiting. If you haven't played them yet, the remastered version of the first game and 2015 souped-up version of the second are on the PlayStation Store. Umdammer Lammy is no longer available legally, but you can also Google other options. As for the anime, it's all on YouTube with English subs, and PlayStation All-Stars is stuck on the PlayStation 3 and Vita. If you've got the consoles, the game is inexpensive secondhand if you want to give it a go. Or, again, Google it. Thank you for sticking through to the end of my longest video yet. As always, thanks to all of my patrons and Twitch subs for supporting my videos. And a special shout out to the Mass Muchacho tier patron Coops. If you'd like to be listed here, have access to my supporter-only Discord server, and see videos before they come out on YouTube, please consider joining on either platform. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, share this video, and comment what you think of Parappa the Rapper, how you discovered the series, what you like about it, all that good stuff. And any other topics you'd like to see me cover in the future. I've been doing English version files for almost 5 years, and I can't believe it took me this long to get to a video game series. I've done series with video games in them, and the closest thing I've covered to a game series is the live-action show Game Center CX. But Parappa the Rapper is the first actual game series I covered. I know there have been requests for other video game franchises, so stay tuned. This video was an absolute blast to make. I had heard of Parappa years ago when it was new, but never played any of the games until around the time PlayStation All-Stars came out. Amazon had the PSP Parappa game on sale for dirt cheap. I bought it, gave it a spin, and loved it. It's just so undeniably charming and memorable. It was cool checking out the rest of the info about the series and compiling it into one big video. I think what really sold me on pushing for it was the bit on Chris Chen. Look, I keep myself greatly separated from the Chris Chen drama overall. I hear things about it every once in a great while, so to immerse myself for better or worse to understand the drama behind that contest was something. Sorry I had to push this video back from its December launch window. I fell really ill with a nasty cold right before Christmas and work on the video stalled until New Year's as a result. And since ad revenue plummets in January, I decided, hey, may as well iron out some of the kinks and take time to fine-tune it. So I hope it was worth the wait for everyone. Whether you're still with
I flame my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
I flame my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
I slam my penis in the car door.
You slam your penis in the car door.
This is literally one of the most stupid things I've ever laid my eyes on. Trust me, I've seen Twitter, I know insane. And I've been living for quite a while now. Last birthday has like 4 candles on him, so I'm actually getting quite old. This being the kind of sensor that you're currently seeing right here. Anything else, it's fine. It's just this kind. Welcome to MESDRTRIB, where I shall begin by saying this. Karl Marx did not invent communism, but he laid the foundation of modern communism. That, in fact, is a fact, a true fact. It contains some touchy word shit, but it's true. Now let's see what it looked like it was censored like so. And now, it looks horrible. The original sentence has nothing wrong, the tone is factual and normal, and after just one configuration it looks...
Ready? Yeah. You remember your controls? Press the button. No.
What happened? Player 2, you can do better than that.
Fuck that. Kick it up, Grandpa.
The both of you.
Ass.
3, 2, 1. The bun, french fries. Toast, the bun, french fries. Toast, the fries, buns. Grill. Heat the grill.
Dang it. What the fuck was that? I did it!
3, 2, 1. Love,
What the fuck are you? You just threw it away. I'm a taxpayer. This is perfect.
Taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer. Get tired, please. Take a break. Shoot. I'm tired. Shoot. Let's break.
I'm Les. Yeah.
Get tired. Flip, trim, J, cut. Trim, J, cut. Trim, J, cut.
No! You almost killed her.
Trim the cat. Line, moving, give it,
What the fuck? This game makes no ham sense.
Mexican, English, Korean, Chinese, Thai or Jamaican, English, Chinese, Thai or Jamaican, Mexican, English, Korean, Chinese, Mexican, oops, English, Mexican, Chinese, Mexican, oops, Korean, sushi, burgers, they all taste good as long as they got king of all foods. Pizza, burritos, they all taste good as long as they food. They all taste good.
I'm dying.
They all taste good. Burritos, they all taste good as long as they food. Anything's cool. They all taste good. They all taste good. They all taste good. They all taste good. That was a battle. The both of you.
You fucking. Why? How am I getting points on this? This is stupid. I don't get this. People in the
Mexican, Chinese, Mexican, Chinese, Mexican, Chinese.
They don't like my oops.
Your pasta, yes, great tasty pasta, great tasty sweets. To my great test, blow tastes great.
Blow tastes just by the blow.
Great, great tasty sweets. Blow great to taste my sweet test. Blow to great tasty pasta. Blow great tasty great tasty blow sweets. Brother, to let me understand that a man must understand. Welcome, brother. Oops.
God damn, there goes my voice.
Brother, understand. Egyptian, Mexican, 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 Chinese, 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 Chinese. Anything goes. Even Chinese, Mexican, Mexican, Egyptian, Mexican, Mexican, Egyptian. Any goes. Mexican, Chinese, any goes. Chinese, Eve goes. Chinese, Hawaii goes. Any goes. Eve goes. Chinese, any Mexican, Egyptian, Mexican, even Mexican, Egyptian, Mexican, Alaska, any Chinese goes. Chinese, Hawaii, Chinese, and Chinese, and Mexican goes. Mexican goes. Mexico, Mexico. Mexican goes. Jamaican, even
Mexico's.
goes. Mexican goes. Mexican go. Any Chinese goes. Sushi, 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 long as sushi. Burrito, 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 any burritos, pizza, burritos, pizza, pizza, burrito. King of all food, king of all food, sushi, burger, king of all food. They love. Mexico, 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 Mexico.
You just died. Minus 421.
With Verizon, when you bundle mobile and home internet, you save $15 a month and can get the entertainment you love included on us.
As you guys know, when I was younger, I used to play video games all of the time. One of my favorite consoles, one of my first consoles. Another one. That's right, Rappers Can Drink Tea too. Over 100,000 likes. That is insane for my rapping debut. Well, technically, Parappa's rapping debut, but still, that's awesome. Over 4,000 dislikes though. Ouch. That hurt me, guys. But Parappa, so I don't really care. Yeah, welcome back to Parappa the Rap. I'm glad you enjoyed it so much, most of you. So I think we've got 3 raps left to do in Parappa's little story. So let's hit the start button and let's get straight into it. I'm excited. Let's continue this. And let's see what on earth is next in Parappa's crazy, crazy world. Guaranteed to catch her heart. Okay. Here we go. At the donut shop, of course. Is that called Flat Donuts? What?
Okay, it's Sunny's birthday tomorrow, and for the party,
Oh.
we need someone to get a present, we need someone to buy a cake, and
Okay.
someone to set up.
Sweet. Okay.
And how should we decide?
Well, how about John King?
What's Jankin?
Ken?
What? That's rock, paper, scissors. What are you talking about? Janken Pon. I've never heard of that before.
And that means you have to get the cake, Parappa.
Okay. That sounds fairly easy. You just need to go to the store and buy a cake, right? Here we go. Which cake are we gonna choose? We've got pies, frog cake, witch cake, $437.25 for a cake. That is insane. Which one are we gonna choose? Let me guess. It has to be the daisy one. We can't afford anything else. Yep, see? It's exactly the same shape as her head. Let's get that one. Oh, no.
Tomorrow's the big day, isn't it? You want to see the cake that I got for Sunny?
Not really.
Look.
No. Are you kidding me?
The first floor represents the foundation of...
Dude, really? Really, how many layers has that thing got? Seriously? Shush. Oh, no. It's in the clouds. There's a plane in the cake. It's so tall that a plane has crashed into it. You know what, buddy? Get out of here.
See ya.
No! No! Oh, jeez. That's not good. Oh.
What do you expect to do without a cake?
I'm sorry.
A birthday party without a cake is like a dance floor without me. Do you
Oh,
understand
I'm sorry.
that?
I'm sorry.
What should I do? I'm in trouble now.
Big trouble.
What should I do?
Wait.
I'm almost out of money.
Wait.
And I need a
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I gotta believe. Every time. Right, what's going on here? Cheap the Cooking Chicken Show. I'm going on a TV show? Seafood cake? Is that really gonna guarantee to catch your heart? Seafood. She's a sunflower. She doesn't eat fish. Does she? Yes, guys. I'm on TV. Are you ready for this? A chicken.
Stress comes in every way. I ain't
Got no time for nobody.
My style is rich, dope, fat, and witch.
Dope, fat, and witch. Oh my goodness. Right, here we go. Let's make a cake. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Yes. M-I-X the flour into the bowl. What? Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. No! M-I-X the flour into the bowl. What? Why is she getting mad at me?
Ask me why. Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl.
Butter, butter, butter joins the bowl. There we go.
You've never seen before.
We're baking us a cake that we've never seen before.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll.
Heat up the oven, now we're on a roll. Yes.
Cheap's the name of my soul.
Cheap, cheap, cheap's the name of my soul. Oh my goodness, I need to get up to goods. But I'm a chicken, got it? Your beef jerky. Put the cake in the oven for a while. No! Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile. Okay, there we go. Put the cake in the oven for a while. Yes, we're building back up. Leave it there. Come on, clean the pile. Here, I don't have a sample. Yes.
Just what we don't have.
Because ample time's just what we don't have. Yeah, we're back. Yes. Nice, look at that. All we gotta do is apply the final touches. Take out the shrimp, the clam, and the perches. What is a perch? The perch goes here, the clam goes there. No, 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 don't do this now. The little tiny shrimp just go everywhere. No! Whatever you like in the middle. Fiddle. I messed up so badly. Seafood cake comes just like the riddle. No! No, I failed! She just laid an egg! She laid an egg and the chick told me off. Okay, this is getting hard, guys. You have to be super accurate. Let's go again. All we gotta do is apply the final touches. Right, we're back. Yes! The perch goes here. The little tiny shrimps just go everywhere. Oh, we're killing it, guys. Whatever you want in the middle. Fiddle. Uh-oh. I need to hit this.
Seafood cake comes just like the riddle.
Yes! Oh, I was so close to failing that last one.
That wasn't so hard.
It was fine. Absolutely fine. Look at that cake as well.
But how'd you get out the TV?
What? Okay, let's see how this goes down. Here we go. He's decorating it too. That's talent right there. Look, happy birthday, Sonny. That's actually really cute. You got this, buddy. Look at that. Look at his outfit. This guy's too cool. Way too cool. Oh, and we don't get to find out what happens. We have to wait until the next wrap. Please save your play data. Okay. I can save my replay as well, but I don't want to do that. That was kind of bad. Right. What we got next, Parappa? Full tank. Okay, I think I remember what this is. There it is. Look at that cake. I hope that other punk dropped his cake everywhere. He was a bit of a butt, wasn't he? There he is in the background. He's going to drop it. Yes, you absolute chump. Oh, here we go. Here we go. They've left us alone. Oh my goodness, look at his heart. That is freaky. Are you kidding me? Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, you can't do this to me, Bladder. No.
No, not now. I have to go to the bathroom.
That's so funny. They're literally flying toilets. Okay, okay, Parappa's going crazy. He's got absolutely crazy. He's seeing toilets everywhere. Oh, that does not sound good at all.
Yeah, I'm back. But only because you have not downloaded Pi Adblock still. And honestly, that must be really annoying, but the solution is simple. Just download the ad blocker, and then you won't see me. Honestly, it's 2025. No one is watching ads anymore, not even me, and I'm literally in the ads. We have downloaded Pi, the free Chrome extension that blocks ads on all your favorite sites. It takes like 2 seconds to install, and then you can just use the internet freely, and you forget about all the ads that used to be there. Unless you still want ads, because with Pi, you can opt in to see a limited number of ads, and then earn rewards for the ads that you do see. You can even control what ads you want to keep and which ones you want to block. Like, I actually do shop shop from these kinds of ads, so I just keep Pi disabled. And if it sounds too good to be true, it's not. Like, there are over 1 million users and tens of thousands of 5-star reviews. If you've made it this far in the ad, like, what are you doing? Skip it already. And also download Pi.
Oh.
Wow, Parappa looks so manly today. I've never seen him look this way before.
Little did she know that's because I need to pee.
Are you going to drive me home?
Oh, yes, of course.
Of course.
They even reused the same clip for the animation 3 times. Right, you got this, buddy. Just don't crash, okay? Why are there toilets coming out the speakers? What? Okay, we need a gas station. Right, here we go. Hopefully we can fill up the car and we can also empty ourselves. There we go. Restroom in the rear. Here we go.
This is an emergency.
We're going blue.
Oh, right now. So do we. Oh my. Now what? What can we do?
Yeah, I know.
No way. Let's rap for the use of the bathroom. All the people that we've rapped with before. That's amazing. Here we go. Everyone needs to pee really badly.
Just as bad as you. What I had this morning. Wanna say to you, kick, punch, time.
Oh, nice. Kick, punch, turn, and chop the door. What? Or I will fall to the floor. There we go. Kick, punch, turn, and drop the door. No. Or I will fall to the floor. Yes. Yes. No way. Yes, now for days. Oh no. Did you check the toilets on the right? Did you check the toilets on the left? Of course. Yes, I checked the toilets on the right. Did you check the toilets on the left? No! Why do they all fly off? It's so weird. Oh my goodness. That's insane. Right, here we go. In the rain or in the snow. Da 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 da. This is so hard. Oh geez, I need to listen.
The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up. I got no time to spare.
Yes. This one's the hard one. In the rain or in the snow, I got the funky flow, but now I really gotta go. Yes. This is awesome. The toilet over there will bring you luck, so give up. I got no time to spare. No! But okay, we need to get up to goods. Jet Baby's in the background too. We only just met you, bro. Okay, here we go. Although nothing is written, this seems fine.
You are a chicken from the kitchen, and you ain't kidding, although nothing is written.
Yes. Okay, here we go.
So yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so please open up, you know. Back up to good. Okay, this is easy. No, please, this is the last line.
I gotta go, so yes, open up, you know.
Crack, break, fix the door, you know. I gotta go, so please open up, you know. Yes!
All yours.
I won the toilet. I won it.
This is life.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Only this game. Only this game. Wait, he sat down.
Sorry,
He needed to poop, didn't he?
I'll drive you home now.
Yes, here we go.
He's the same old Parappa again. Oh well.
She preferred it when I needed to poo. It's so bad. We completed it, guys, and I think there's only one left. The final rap, and we didn't have to believe that time. We just had to go to the bathroom really urgently. We had to rap for the toilet or the bathroom. Oh, here we go. I gotta believe. This is it. What is that? An invitation from Rodney? Who is Rodney? That's Sunny, not Rodney. Oh, I think he's inviting her to something. Oh, there's a song as well. Yeah, there's a club fun party. Okay. This is sweet. The music in this game, man. Look at our house. It's a lemon. Our house is a legit lemon. Oh, there's our dad. He's like a general plant plot. That's amazing. Here we go. Club fun, guys. Let's see what's inside. There's a little onion man. I like it. Everyone's here. Oh no, what's happening? No, that creepy guy's here too. Oh, look at this guy. I have no idea what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. I think we took Sunny to Club Fun from the invitation of... Oh, wait. We're about to find out. Here we go. Yes. Oh, I love this song so much. I'm feeling good. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Oh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Hey. Oh. 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 Oh, oh, oh. Oh, here we go. I gotta believe. Oh, redeem. Sorry, I got it wrong. I gotta relieve. Into the toilet. When they come, I gotta receive. I gotta believe. Yes, here we go. Hey, yo, everybody. Just check out the way I live, everybody. Oh, yes. Uh-oh, here comes the dude. Oh, wait. I did that wrong, but I think I did it. He'd sing something different.
But I would do it like that because I want it like that. No other difference is the fact.
That's something so bad. You gotta relieve. I gotta receive. I gotta believe. Yes, when they come, you gotta redeem. When they come, you gotta something. Gonna do. When they come, you gotta receive. For some reason. But I gotta believe. Oh, jeez. B to the A to the R to the A, something. Yes. Wow. This is a sick rap. How did I get that? I think it's being nice to me. I gotta believe. What you gonna do when they come? I think this is my best score so far. Cause I gotta believe. Oh, we're repeating the verse. Here we go. And Sunny's in the crowd. We got this, guys. I gotta relieve. Oh no, don't mess it up now. I've been doing so well. I gotta receive. Yes, lesson 4. Here we go. Say ho, ho. Say ho, ho, ho. Now scream. Oh. No.
Maybe next time.
I was doing so well. I literally failed like 2 lines and it kicked me out. And then Sunny roasted me. No, I'm not putting up with this. Let's go again. We've got this. Here we go. Did I do it? I did it! I did it! Yes! I was this close to failing. So close. Right, did I win Sunny's heart or is that the end? I have a feeling that's the last rap on here. Oh. Oh, I pumped up the night. Here we go. Clapping is happening, but I don't know why. Look at this. Happy customers, guys. Happy customers. Look at Mr. Robot right there. Oh no, wait. This is the cinema. Why am I here? What? That's how it shows me the end? I don't find out what happens? What? No. No, you can't just not tell me what happens. That's not fair. Hello? No? Did I marry Sunny? Guys? I'm so confused. Does it show me anything at the end? I'm gonna save my data and find out. No! Guys! It literally kicks me out and doesn't tell me the ending of the story. I'm shocked. Stage selects. Yeah, look, there's literally 6 stages. What is going on here, and why did these be made in Microsoft Paint? It's kind of cool, though. Guys, that ends our rapping career for now. There is actually a Parappa the Rapper 2 that I have never played before. I don't know if I'm going to play it on the channel. It depends on how many thumbs up this gets. But I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave that big fat thumbs up. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if this happens to be the first video that you've seen by me, please do consider subscribing to join Team TDM today for daily, crazy, weird, random videos. And if you feel like sticking around, then why don't you check out this video right here, or you can come and see me live in person with a lot less rapping on this link right here. It'll take you straight to the ticket website so you can come and hang. Okay, so over 3 years ago, I played one of my favorite childhood games, Parappa the Rapper, and for some reason, I did this. What? I don't really know what was going through my brain, but anyway, we're here now, 3 years later, hopefully a little bit more mature. Nah. But for some reason, I never played Parappa the Rapper 2, and that's a game that I've never actually played, even though the first game was one of my favorites of all time. So, since you guys are enjoying the longer playthrough type videos, and I love making them, and there's lots of games that I really want to play, what better thing to do on my brand new PS5 than throw it back to not only a PS4 game, but throw it back to a PS4 game that was originally a PS2 game? Maybe even PS1. I don't know, but let's load up Parappa the Rapper 2. This should be an absolute treat. Oh, it is PlayStation 2. Oh, I actually had the old intro on it. Oh, that's crazy. Let's hit English and let's play this thing. I am so excited. Why? Oh, look at the quality. The quality is wild. Come on, show me some goods. I want to see some top tier quality rapping from these guys and myself. Oh, it's a movie. I was like, okay, this escalated quickly. There's the gang. There's Parappa. The graphics are kind of improved from the first one as well. Maybe first one was PlayStation 1. Second one was PlayStation 2. It's like South Park, but 3D. And less offensive. Wait, so the story is the alien came out of the cinema screen? What? Oh, it's a dream. It's okay. It's a dream. We ate too many noodles. We're good.
It all started a while back.
This voice
I got this coupon at a burger shop.
Burger shop.
And I won a 100-year supply of noodle products.
Why does he talk like that?
Since then, for breakfast,
oh
lunch,
no, he's
and
eating
dinner,
noodles every
I'm
meal.
eating noodles. At first, I liked it, but now I don't even want to look at it.
That's gross. That's
The
actually
only
gross.
thing that gets me going
Sunny Funny.
is the lovely Sunny Funny and her sweet smile.
Okay, so
I'll
we're still
do
together.
Anything for her.
If you guys missed the first video, what happens in the game is I'm basically rapping for her heart, and it looks like I've won it, and I've kept her. Oh jeez, kept her cooking as well.
I got it.
Just noodles.
No, I can't believe.
Parappa, I didn't know you were such a baby.
What? What? What did you just say?
But little did I know, this was the beginning of a long adventure.
The way they walk is so stupid. Oh. There he is. All right. What were those characters? There were some new ones. The one on the left, it's got like a dynamite stick in its head. What? What is that? Gotta believe.
Yeah, there's some new characters in this. Welcome to Parappa the Rapper 2, everyone. 2002. This game's 18 years old. What? I've been excited to play this again. But guys, if you're excited for some Parappa the Rapper 2, it should only take me a couple episodes to complete, because I'm going to keep the videos long. Leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're one of the 60 or so % that aren't subscribed, then look below the video. If the subscribe button is red, that means you aren't subscribed. So if you could hit that, that'd be greatly appreciated. It's the easiest way to get notified of my new uploads. Right, let's press start. Okay, it wouldn't let me press start. I pressed a different button. I don't know where the story is really going on this. We've got an alien that came out of the cinema screen, but then that was a dream. Sunny Funny basically called us out for being weak because I didn't want to eat the noodles. Well, let's go to stage 1. The only games I've played on my PS5 this is the Spider-Man game, a bit of Warzone yesterday, and now this, a PlayStation 2 game. Oh, there's 2-player. Oh, that's kind of sick. And there's versus as well. Interesting. I can't actually move over to them yet, so I'm just gonna hit single play. Noodles are the numbers on this. So noodles are insanely important because we want a competition to win a lifetime supply, which is it's great at the start. Beard burgers, a Parappa Town tradition. Beard burgers. Oh, there's the cake shop. Oh man.
I think Sunny hates me now.
Of course she does. It didn't eat her cooking.
Oh no.
Yeah, thanks for rubbing it in.
Well, maybe she doesn't hate you that much.
You think so?
Yeah, noodles, right? I sure can go for some noodles right now.
Oh no, please. It's the onion guy in the background.
For me. No way.
Okay, then let's get something else.
All right.
Burgers rule.
Oh, okay.
Beard burgers, a Parappa Town tradition.
The diet of these guys is pretty much 0 out of 10.
Come on, Parappa. Relax.
Who are you?
Practice time.
Oh, we're gonna go tutorial. Let's go.
Cook those burgers.
No.
Cook those burgers.
Okay, I was a bit late on that, but let's not worry about it. Turn the patty over. Oh no, I did it wrong. It sounds so robotic. So if you haven't seen Parappa the Rapper before, it's basically a this is basically it. It's a rapping game, kind of like, think of like a dance mat, I guess, but it's rapping, and if you do it wrong, then the whole performance goes ridiculously bad. We have to do this 10 times. Look at the smiley faces. The graphics are insane. It's not actually on the beat, which is kind of frustrating. It's just like, just a little bit before. Well, let's cook them burgers. Because he speaks his words just after you press the button, so you have to press the button kind of prematurely. All right, one more time. I don't know if there's, I seem to remember in the old game, there was like a harder mode as well. Thank goodness we're done with that. My goodness.
Okay, that's it. Good luck.
Let's go.
You know what I want. I have a traditional beard burger.
Let's go.
Me too. And I want 10 of them.
Woo!
This is so disgusting.
Noodles again? What happened to the traditional burgers?
We're terribly sorry. For some reason, all our burgers turned into noodles. It's really not that bad, though. You should try it.
His hair looks like blue noodles.
I want a hamburger.
I see. Well, sorry, but we don't have any right now.
What?
If only our president were alive.
Yeah.
Why is Randall from Monsters Inc. here?
Baby running the store. Baby running the store.
Always having flashbacks.
Baby?
Okay, I'm having a date with a real man.
It's this
you
dude.
babies can stay home and play with your toys.
Let's play.
What is happening? What is good, bro?
When are you guys going to grow up? Still a bunch of babies.
Wait, is he back from? Is this guy dead? Is he a ghost?
Whole life into opening a store, and look what happens the moment my son takes charge.
Oh, okay.
Here, let me show you how to make a real Parappa Town traditional burger.
Okay, down.
Watch, listen, learn, and
Flip
play
the
exactly
patties.
as I do.
Really? Yeah.
I gotta believe, boys. Man, the throwback is insane. Oh, it's slightly different. What's that in the middle? Is that showing us how good or bad we're doing? It might be.
I'm in the house.
Yes. There he is.
Extra, extra, read all about it. The best burgers in town from all around.
We've got new songs.
Around the world, come and get it. The line goes around like a merry-go-round.
Of course it does. Got that. What is it? A volcano? A volcano. So you used to be able to like and get okay, it doesn't work in this one. So you used to be able to like smash it and you'd get like loads of points, but apparently that doesn't work in this one, so we'll carry on. Post that. +3. It's really off time. Why?
If you're hungry, simply line up at the end. Come on, people, gather around. We got everything you want from all around. Cut the lettuce.
Oh.
Cut the lettuce.
Cut the lettuce.
Heat the grill.
Let's go.
Heat the grill.
Heat that grill.
Toast the buns. My buns are very toasty.
My buns are very toasty. Did you hear that?
Patties.
Cook the patties.
Cook them patties. Why is this so difficult to get it like dead on?
And melt the cheese. Ow.
Melt the cheese.
Melt that cheese. Okay, these are the patties that we want.
French them.
French the fries.
Sweep the floor.
Sweep the floors.
How does a man French a fry?
Mustard, the salt, and the pepper. Pour it on right, guys. We got no extra.
I'm pretty sure we're rapping with a ghost here.
Guys, follow the rules. Stay productive and wise and cook those burgers.
Doing it.
Cook those burgers.
Turn the patty over.
This is it.
Turn the patty over.
Turn the patty over.
Watch them fries. I'm not
Watch
eating.
them fries.
Oh no, I messed that up.
Better execute tuna.
Better execute.
Oh, that was a cheeky one.
Bring on the ketchup.
Bring on the ketchup.
Don't forget the cheese.
Don't forget the cheese.
Oh, we're getting spicy now.
Bring on the mustard.
Handle it with ease.
Handle it with ease.
Yeah. +4 points. We're on 145. We're still only on good. There is, I think, 2 ranks above that.
Which way it tastes good, you know. Cook those burgers. Turn the patty over.
Cut those burgers. Turn the patty over.
Yes.
Don't forget the cheese.
Cut the lettuce. Don't forget the cheese.
I feel like this is like almost exactly the same
French fries.
as the first level from the first game. I'm sure of it. We did it. Let's go. I don't know what the bar at the bottom means at all. So
Right. I'm off to
our
a good start.
our tutorial was awful. It taught us how to play the game, but not what the things at the bottom mean. First round in the bag. Let's go. Interesting that there's still a crazy amount of loading screens. Oh, we got trophies as well. Let's go. Save. Oh no, save a replay. No, that was a warm up.
Slot 1.
Memory card. Oh geez, do you remember those? We're just gonna call this There we go. Dan.
Saving now. Save complete.
Who's this man? Who are you? This has to be a Japanese game. It has to be. There's no way it's not, right? This man, oh my goodness, this man has made a fast food store with his face on it twice, and you go inside his beard. What is going on? I want to try and do a VS level as well, where I'm versus a computer. It seems like there's a few levels, maybe 4 difficulty levels. So we'll have to check that out as well. What's next? I still don't know the story apart from maybe trying to win. Oh no. Oh no. This could be awful.
This is where the phenomenon known as noodleization is taking place. All the food being served in this town is turning into noodles.
That is not good.
Whoa!
The noodles look
I can't
gross
do
as
this.
well.
We have to stop this noodling thing.
Maybe your dad can help us. He's an inventor, right?
Yeah.
He still ate the
I think
noodles.
he used to study noodles too.
Well, let's go then.
Let's
This was Rodney
go.
Greenblatt reporting live from Beard Burgers in Parappa Town.
The fact that this Reese's ad showed up at this exact moment proves that your devices are listening.
Who's this?
It looks like the Noodle Syndicate is finally taking action.
Oh.
Our lives will be in
Here he
danger
is.
if we
Clown
don't do
Pop.
something quick.
Yaha. Especially sweets. Your favorite.
Any which way, we've got to think of something.
Not to worry. Look at this.
That's my dad. Wait.
This will denoodleize everything.
Oh, wait.
Oh, the formal straight A
Oh, I
student
thought he was
saves
evil.
the day.
Okay.
So what is it?
Well, push that green button on the TV remote control.
The TV?
Yeah, it's the same one.
Why did you do that?
I thought it'd be convenient. Just push that green
The animation is wild.
Here goes.
No, not that one. The greener button.
Oh, this.
That's the cat wash. Green, but square button.
This.
What
It better be
What
it.
is going on?
Yeah,
What is happening?
Here goes.
He just posted his cat and minimized himself.
What happened here? Oh, almost. Almost what? The noodles are almost perfect. That doesn't mean anything. What happened to us? Oops. I cut a few corners, but
Oh,
I
you
didn't think
idiot.
we'd shrink.
Father, you're a
This
dummy.
is no joke. Don't worry. We just have to push the green button again. So where's the remote control? Ay, 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 ay.
Where's
Don't
Dad?
stand on your dad,
Well,
please.
let's wait for him.
Oh! This game is so random. Oh no.
Parappa, push that dark green but square button.
I'm just gonna thief it. I'll take that.
Hey, this is a good show. It makes you feel like you lost 40 pounds in a week. All muscles, too.
All muscle.
Maybe.
Let's try it.
Okay.
Yo, he has got that cake. Oh my. Wow. Oh, don't stop. Don't tutorial me. What we got to practice now, you annoying beatboxer?
Twist, turn, punch. Duck, twist,
Oh,
twist, turn, punch.
we're doing L and stuff now.
Love, then chop. Hug,
Hug, kiss,
love, then chop.
love, then chop. Can I skip this? Hey, get out of here. Get my face. I don't need to practice.
Okay, that's it.
Thank you. Bye. Romantic. Wait.
Welcome to another episode
Wait.
of Romantic Karate. Stare eye to eye as we poke each other's eyeballs out. Put
This-
the kiddies to bed because this is strictly for adults. For adults.
Who is this character down the bottom? What even is that? I'm so confused.
This is great fun.
Yeah, definitely not for kids.
I get it.
This is so
Young
stupid.
children,
It's him. I knew it.
It's okay. If you
Chop,
learn
chop,
the
Master
brand new
Onion. What's good, bro?
romantic
It's been a while.
invented by me, you will soon enter the world of adults.
Why is he sprouting? He's
Here,
actually grown.
There are no rules. Just punch and kick at will.
Oh, I'm down. Let's go.
try.
This is where we learn the art of love karate. Let's go. Let's get some more button gameplay in here because we've been watching a very strange Japanese movie from now.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
It is time to get romantic.
Who are these? I don't know what these bars are at the bottom. Who is down the wall? What is going on? Is that my grandma?
Time to get romantic. Yes, indeed, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
That remains very secure. Never bending, always up.
Why are we doing this with our best friend? This seems very strange.
Get down nice and slow. Love kick.
Love, kick.
Love punch.
Love, punch.
Love punch.
Duck.
Love, duck.
Love
Love, turn.
Love.
Alright. This is very similar to. This is a throwback to the first level.
Love, twist.
Love pulls.
Love, oops.
Oh no!
Hug.
Love, hug.
I messed up. That's embarrassing. I took the L.
Smooth kick.
Nice punch.
Nice punch.
Sweet chop.
Sweet chop.
Yeah, I don't know what that is at the bottom.
Love, punch.
Because I'm
The one on the left is moving, but I don't know what the one on the right is.
Everybody hug Same point of view. Meet
They've gone to the middle now.
you up a 7.
Who knows?
Listen, I'll take you to heaven. Yes, yes.
That girl's got massive feet.
Face to face. Face to face.
We're gonna kiss.
Romantic. Romantic. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Love.
Wait, what is the rating of this game?
You and me. You and me. Together forever. Together.
We're doing this with our friend.
Never to part. Never to part. Look up in the sky. Look up in the
We don't need Sunny. We can just settle down with this guy. I can't even remember his name.
Hold you tight. Lovers we are. Lovers we are. I'm the sensei. You are my students. But before that, you and our friends. We didn't know each other.
Anyway, we can. Oh,
We all need
how about
love. No
that?
matter woman or a man.
Yes! Shout out! This is 2002.
Smooth like butter. Smooth like butter. Caress your lover.
Caress your
lover. Enjoy the moment. Enjoy the moment. Won't last forever. Won't last forever. Love punching.
I love that it said that.
Chopping. Soft chopping. Sweet kicking. Sweet kicking.
Parappa the Rapper.
It's all about the mind. Tamanegi flavor. Tamanegi flavor. Wish I was a player.
I was taking concentration. I didn't realize I had.
Taxpayer. I'm a taxpayer. Need a good lawyer. Need a good lawyer. As we go.
Taxpayer? I mean, everyone should pay their taxes, but I'm not sure it should be in a love song.
Questions you answer is a majestic.
Then Parappa Rapper setting the standards for equality since 2002. Let's go.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday. 24/7. Each and every
Missed out a few days, but it's fine.
how we do. The last lesson. N-O-P-E, your brand new prescription.
Wait, this is the last one. Are they doing it too?
Kick, punch, jump, pose. Kick, kick, punch, jump, pose. Smooth chop, love with rose. Smooth chop, love with rose.
Love with Rose.
Twist, twist, turn, punch. Duck, twist, twist, turn, punch.
Okay, got this.
Love, then chop. Hug, kiss, love, then chop.
Yeah, why are we chopping them?
Negi sensei. Ta-ma, Negi sensei. Yeah, he comes to
I'm getting
make
confused with the buttons.
Yeah, he comes to make way.
Yes! So we smashed that. 526? Let's go.
Very smooth. Very, very romantic.
Thank you, thank you.
love you.
Oh.
See you next time.
Oh,
Much love to you too, Sensei.
thank you, Sensei. Preach. I think me and my best friend here have bonded pretty nicely. Oh, this game has been a trip already. Oh, man.
Hiya!
There he is.
Omedetou and congratulations. It's time for the bonus
Oh.
game.
This game.
When Kotamanegi is ready, push, kick, punch, or chop.
Okay.
But not before they are ready.
All right, I see. What's this called? Sparring?
Let's
Oh, this is a
begin.
throwback. Oh, okay, I see. It's like a reaction game. So they're like faking me out at the same time. So when they move, they don't always bring up a tablet thing. But it's like triangle, square, X, circle. I'm smashing it. Let's go. Yeah, they don't always bring out a tablet, so it's kind of hard. You have to guess or pay massive attention. I don't see no score. Oh wait, we got achievement. We're good. This is so weird. I'm in like full concentration mode right now. How many did I get? Come on, tell me. I got the achievement, so it must have been all right. Stage 2. I mean, who knows if that's good or not. I'll take the achievement though. I'm racking up some serious trophies since I bought my PS5. Chop Chop Master Onion as well. Let's go. All right, let's make sure we save each time. I don't know.
Slot 1.
This is obviously emulating a memory card. I'll just
Sure you
overwrite
want
them.
to overwrite?
Yes.
Saving now. Save complete.
We get to meet this guy. I wonder how many people play Parappa the Rapper in 2020. It can't be that many. Actually, let me quickly go back to here. Yeah, look, versus computer now. Ranking. Oh, I'm number 1. You know I'm number 1. You can do versus with 2 players as well, which is kind of nice as 2, but you have to play the level in single player first. I guess that kind of makes sense. Now, I can't remember in the first game how many levels there were. But I feel like we're making good progress. We're in 25 minutes. Grab that remote control. Oh yeah, I forgot our dad is tiny again. Our dad watched us. Oh, he's down there.
I'm beat.
Me too. Hey, where is everybody?
Maybe they went to get something to eat.
Not again.
Parappa! Push that button on that remote control.
Throw something.
That's it. That's it. Easy now, easy.
I hope something good is on.
Well, I accidentally pressed.
I don't want to watch
Oh,
this.
there we go. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen.
No, I want to watch this.
Oh, come on. We gotta watch this.
Are there ghosts in this house?
Not that I know of.
The voice acting is so interesting. Oh no! Wait, I didn't see that coming.
Hi there.
We've been calling you all this time.
How are we supposed to know that the remote controls were the same?
Is Parappa home? Something funny's going around town.
Who is this? These two I know the blue cat was in the first one, but who are the other two? Am I missing something here?
Nobody's home.
Hey, grab the remote control.
Oh well, let's wait.
Oh,
What in the world are you guys doing down here?
They're like, oh, it's tutorial time.
Parappa, relax. It's practice
They never gave you a tutorial in the old one.
What's going on? What's going on? I'm really scared. What's going on? What's going on? I'm really
Okay, this is definitely ranking up difficulty a little bit.
Please handle me with care. SOS, SOS. Please handle me with care.
Okay, we're good. This is going to be a little bit more complicated, but I think we've got it. Difficulty is ramping up. Get out of my sight. Bye.
Good luck.
Thank you. Oh, there's someone else coming in.
Package delivery.
Hello. Wait.
I need your signature right here.
Pizza delivery.
Cleaning service.
Why is this random candle-headed freak just zapping everyone?
What's up? Come on, Dad. Hurry. I want to grow big again.
And why did that person not get zapped?
And worthless. That's what you guys are. You keep shouting, you want to grow big. You want to grow big. Do you really understand the meaning of big?
I thought I did. What is up, bro?
Who's that? Don't know, but he'll probably help us get big.
You see, you are very small.
Yes, I am.
Your very existence is tiny.
It's very true. Oh, he's got flashbacks again.
Ah, where's Parappa? I hope he likes this new shirt that I got him. It might be a little bit too big for him, but...
Sonny! Hey, Sonny!
I can't believe he didn't show up.
Oh, she's gonna step on you.
Sonny! I like this shirt. It's perfect.
But to become big, you can't just follow the rules.
No.
You must create your own groove. Groove
Okay,
on,
Mr. Monobrow.
because that's the only way to grow.
I think we could do that. Let's go. I gotta believe. Belief will restart, remake science, recode it so we can get bigger from the shrink ray. And I don't know what your problem is, Eyebrows. So we got 3 of these guys now. I don't know.
You want to be big.
Yeah.
You want to grow big.
Okay, this is very strange.
Revolutions all the time. People changing the world with crime, with violence and anger, hunger, whatever.
Wait.
I find that ridiculous.
Okay, I wonder where he was going with this.
Do my best to guard my own premises. What's your name? What's your name, fool?
What's my name? What's my name, fool?
What's my name? Fool?
What's that sound? Who that be? Huh?
Oh, I'm getting mad points for this.
Where I come from. Where I come from.
This is a jam. Oh, wait, look.
I think I'm big. I think I'm big, kid.
Look at the... Oh, the thing on the left. No, I just lost it. What?
It's my desire to grow back again.
The thing on the left, the good went up a little bit.
I came to the right place. You make me big.
It went up, but I don't know why. It's working. And oh wait, oh. Okay, this is not going to plan. Oh wait. Okay, got it. It's going up again. I knew it was gonna go down. I messed that up.
Get you out of this and now push the button. Come on, I'm big all of a sudden. Come on.
The lyrics are actually kind of funny. How did I get it to go up? I think this is a combo, maybe.
What's going on? What's going on? You're really scared.
Oh, this is the bit we have to practice.
SOS, please tell me you care.
It's going up. Does it say best? Is that what it says? It's the highest score we've had for ages.
You never see me scared. I'm straight up legit. Always in control. I patrol my hood. Taking care.
I'd love to have seen them making this game. It's just crazy.
You must have been dreaming.
You weren't dead. I must have been dreaming.
How do I get it to go all the way to the top?
Better believe it. Your mind is like a better.
No! Oh, I still got a plus. That's fine.
You are the Lord. Everybody knows your name.
You're the Lord.
Cash, money, and fame.
You got it all. Cash, money, and fame.
Cash, money, and fame.
You wanna grow big, right?
Now back to business. I wanna grow big, right?
Let's not waste some time.
I think we have to get like perfect to get it
Let's
best.
not waste no time. Here we go.
And as well, there's more, what's it called? There's more symbols. Hey! Oh no, it's still going wrong. We're still going up. Oh no. You're scared. Oh no, there's a lot of buttons in this one.
It'll never happen again. You promise. You promise.
I'll do anything. A hug, a kiss.
You do anything. A kiss.
This isn't actually a bad song, you know.
It's all because of you.
You don't know what to do. It's all because of me.
Got it. What is he doing?
You enjoy
This guy's a wizard, isn't he?
John too.
A full-on wizard.
Put you back, son. Come on, you gotta go.
Oh, the L's and R's are so weird.
Or you're gonna miss your favorite TV show.
I can't get it to go up from good to best. I got so many points, but I couldn't get it to go higher. I don't know why.
Hey, you're pretty mature than I thought.
Thanks, man.
Good going.
Thank you, random
But you're
ant.
still bigger than your normal size.
You're right. Make me small again.
Zap. Thank you. Was it Sensei Ant? That's just the plot twist that we didn't see coming, to be honest with you. Learn from the guru, Micro Master.
Checking slot 1.
Oh wait, is that Parappa speaking
Are
actually?
you sure you want to overwrite?
It might be.
Saving now. Save complete.
Thank you, sir. Let's get out of here. Okay, so we've done 3, we're on 4 now. I feel like we're zipping through this super quick. Actually, you know what? It might go in a ring. On the map, it might go in a ring. I think that's what we're doing. I wonder if we were to complete it in one video. We might actually. This is more of just a trip down memory lane, to be honest. It will turn you into a real man. Okay, yeah, of course.
Introduce to you, with honor and much respect,
These blue afros everywhere.
our boss and our master and the founder of the Noodleizer,
Who's it?
Colonel Noodle.
Is this Prawn Pot?
Come on, bring him out.
Thanks to all of you. Our first operation, Operation Burgers into Noodles, has turned out to be a great success.
Of course it has.
We must take advantage of this outcome and keep expanding our operation. Shrimp noodles, chewy thick
No,
soup pasta.
stop.
Oriental
Ramen type noodles I'm down for though.
We must expose this artistic, precious food that mankind has invented. Now is the time. Stand up for what you believe in. In noodles, that is. Let noodles
This
take
is the weirdest story ever. The first one actually wasn't too bad, but this one... Wait, is that him? He kind of looks like a bug.
As you may have noticed, some fool is trying to turn every food in our town
Oh, this is the anti-army. Okay, here we go.
noodles.
Now we must terminate this action and protect the precious artistic foods that mankind has produced.
Down.
Such as sweet cherry pie, spongy moist cake,
Yes.
frosting, destructively sweet chocolate brownies, strawberry jam donuts,
I'm getting my mouth watering. Stop.
marshmallows with caramel,
Stop, please.
ice cold smoothies. You can't forget those colorful jelly beans, custard cream pie.
Don't talk about food, please.
And so, we have assembled this special force to act against and stop this criminal movement. The future lies in your
What are we gonna
hands.
rap? They've all got like banjos and stuff. What are we gonna rap about? Are we like in charge of these guys?
Ah, if only Papa Parappa can finish that denoodleizer.
Oh no, it's you again. What do you want?
Need for speed will keep your body
No, I'm out. Stop, 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 stop. Go away. Go away. I don't need your help.
go down without a fight.
Go away. Okay, I thought I wasn't about to cancel him for a second. You are officially cancelled, sir. I'll get it trending on Twitter, and you'll have to deactivate your account. We do army
You
training.
guys go that way.
Special Armed Forces Training Camp.
Yay.
We'll turn you into a real man. A real man.
Oh no. All comes down to Sunny. Wait.
Good luck, Parappa.
Please start the main engines.
Main engines. Main.
Real man to astronaut. That's how it works.
How about this one?
There's no way this isn't a Japanese made game. Oh. Oh, Parappa's dead.
Should've studied.
What does that have to do with training camp?
Now, listen carefully. My name is Musaisha.
Musaisha.
My family has traditionally been instructed. My grandpa, my grandma, mom, and dad were all mean instructors.
Okay.
But that doesn't mean I want you to do exactly as I say. I want you to come up with your own groove. We're gonna keep going until you do. Come on now.
I'm down. Is she related to the driving instructor from the first game? I think she might be. Believe in yourself, Mr. Parappa. You've got this, bro. Oh, look, there's another logo on the right-hand side of the pink one. All right, let's do some training. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Fancy cars, no chains, don't mean a thing.
Don't mean a thing.
Things, my game, ride the terrain, smooth with no crane. I come from
You're
the
just
streets,
rhyming
no
everything with crane.
Do the jump.
Do the jump.
Nice jump.
Do the flip.
Do the flip.
I feel like the more of the mentors you have on site, the more score you get.
Double dutch.
So we're still getting even more score just from like 2 or 3 symbols.
Lose the grip. To the right. To the right. To the left.
To the left.
Side to side.
Something, something.
I'm the ref. I'm the ref.
On the ref? Okay.
Jump up now.
No, 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 no.
Jump the ropes.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention.
Get up high now.
Okay, we're good. Thank goodness for that. I was worried. I thought I failed.
It's not as easy as you say. Remember that phrase again? When I say boom, boom, boom.
You say bam, bam, bam. No pause in between. Come on, let's jam. So it is her sister. See, the law of Parappa the Parappa. What did I say? The law of Parappa the Rapper. I know it. I know it all.
Do it, flick, do it, flick.
Why are we on rollerblades? Wait.
And ride, ride.
Right.
Lean it to the left, lean it to the left, lean it to the right, lean it to the right. Cross down for speed, cross down for speed.
Them ones at the beginning are really hard.
Just obey your needs.
Don't go down so bad. No!
Getting worse.
2 wrong ones? I only got minus 3 points.
Lean it to the right, lean it to the right.
Oh, it went up. Oh. Guys, I'm failing. Now we're BMXing. Rapper BMX game though. I used to love BMX games when I was younger.
Up the ramps we go, all the way. Up the ramps we go, all the way.
That's it.
Come on now, we ain't got all day. Come on now, we ain't got all day.
Yes.
On the rails, or just on the trails. On the rails, or just on the trails.
Yeah, if you're anything under than good, then end the song, you lose and you have to redo it.
Keep your body tight. Remember, never go down without a fight. Remember, never go down without a fight.
Yeah, lesson 4. Some of them have 6 lessons in there. It's a good jam as well. The music's actually kind of funny.
Climb the rock, step by step. Right, left, right, right, left. Right, left, right, right, left. I got it. Let's take a break. You're tired, please take a break. Come on, please, for old time's sake. Come on, please, for old time's sake.
Yeah, okay. These are actually kind of, you have to concentrate.
Every single day.
Like, if I talk while I'm doing it, it's really hard.
Tell you the truth, your hair's turning gray. You may be old,
Let's go. Smashing it.
gold. It really, really don't matter to me. If you come this far, I know you got it.
Why are they in a hot tub? What is going on?
Where's the ropes? Where did I put it? Where's the ropes? Where did you put it? I thought you had it. I gave it
Oh
to
no.
you. I thought you had it. I gave it to you. Oh well then. Why don't you get straight? Oh well then. Why don't I get my takes?
That one was actually kind of hard.
Could you please wait? Where's yours? Can I please wait? You wanna just
Okay, we got it. I thought we were going down to bad then.
you wanna just forget it and just take a picture?
Let's take a selfie, bro. They invented selfies as well.
You carry a camera for all your adventures.
Oh, we actually, even though you get plus points, it's much harsher in the later stages. But we're good. We made it. BMXing, rollerblading, running, jumping, and climbing. And then a random hot tub at the end. I'm down. Let's go, Parappa. Minigame number 2. Hey,
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
Time for the bonus game. When Kotamanegi is ready, push, kick, punch, or chop.
Okay.
But not before they are ready.
What happens if they're not ready? Do I hit them? I kind of want to try.
Let's begin.
Let me see what happens. Oh my goodness, you do actually hit them. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay. Yup. Hey, wait, why they changed the records? That's super weird. They're harder to see. Oh, you can do them really quickly. I didn't actually realize. I didn't even take it out. That was actually a genuine mistake. I wasn't just trying things this time. Oh, that was a good combo. Yes. Come on, guys. You let me down here. Don't make me... Oh. They had a massive pause in the middle. Stage 4. Oh, no, wait. Is this from stage 4 as in... Oh, it earns bonus points from stage 4. I get it. So we only earned like an extra 120 points there, which is fine. I think it's just to make you go up the leaderboards a bit more. But I'm kind of okay with that. That's cool that she was the sister of the driving instructor. You can kind of see it because they're both mooses.
Are you sure you want to overwrite?
I'm sure. I'm fine.
Saving now.
Yeah, let me see
Save
the overworld real quick. Although, yeah, it looks like there's gonna be 8 stages if they make a loop, because there's a bit connecting the town hall in the middle and a bit connecting near the beard bar. So yeah, it looks like there might be 8 stages. And we might be able to do this in one video. I didn't expect that, but I want to see where this story even goes. We've had shrink rays, noodles, burgers, a ghost teaching us how to flip burgers, ants. You don't want her to go through this, do you? Oh no, it sounds tragic. I look so unimpressed.
Good job, men.
Thank
but
you.
Never forget,
We are men now.
training and real combat are 2 different things. Always keep up your training.
Yes, sir.
Down. Look at these
I
guys
hate
flexing.
being stiff. Yeah, my brain's stiff now.
Same. Permanently, actually. Oh, it's this, dude.
Yeah.
You're so thin. Oh, okay. This is gonna be extra.
Parappa and PJ, the new members of the squad, listen up.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
The time has come for the real thing.
Civilians are held hostage at a hair salon. Get out there immediately and rescue them.
This is like some kind of noodle terrorism happening. Yeah, we need to get out of here as soon as possible. real quick. I know you can run faster than that. Where are the rollerblades from earlier? The BMX. How do we just destroy a whole military camp in one go? No, go away. Go away. We don't need to practice. We're good. We're veterans. Oh, we're actually gonna cut hair? Go away. Thank goodness. Why are we gonna be cutting hair? I don't even know what Parappa's hair looks like. Fruit lovers. That's not where we're going.
All right, check that out. Everyone's head's turning into noodles.
Wait, what's actually noodle hairs?
That's a cool afro.
Definitely not.
But that afro's growing bigger.
Cafe Rodney.
Come on, we better hurry.
Oh, I don't even know what to say. This is blowing my mind.
Oh, yeah, you looking fine. This is the original.
Yes, hairdresser octopus. What's good, bro? Oh, he's turning everyone to noodles.
But he's gone bananas ever since that tape deck started rolling. He'll only do afros.
Oh, it's this stupid guy.
Please, Parappa, do something.
But that afro looks good on you.
Don't say that. Look, Sunny's gonna be here
What a
real
troll.
soon. You don't want her to go through this, do you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's gonna imagine Sunny with an afro. Let me see it. Why do they live in a lemon? Let me see. Oh.
Hey,
Okay, that's not what I was expecting.
I had it done at the hair salon.
It's great.
What was I supposed to do?
Mira! Let's see who can create the better hairstyle. But it better not sound like me. Create your own
Wait, he turned into a
style.
pirate for a second, I swear.
I'll redo everybody's hair.
But I've never cut nobody's hair before.
Come on, Parappa, you can do it. Because we're milk cans. Leave it to Lemmy.
Yeah, I know. I gotta believe.
I believe Parappa. If you say it, I'll believe it, alright? So now we're in a band called Milk something? Let's go.
Introducing the new flavor.
The new flavor.
Cutting hair can be fabulous. So don't just stand there. Come inside. Have
Oh,
a
I'm
seat,
gonna.
and relax.
We're trying to Edward Scissorhands real quick.
Everything will be all right.
I want to see if I can get a best, but the further we get through, the harder it's gonna get.
Trim, cut.
Easy.
Shave. Tip, trim, cut. Snip, trim, cut. Shave, cut. Tip, shave, cut. Snip, trim, shave, dye. Trim, shave, dye. Cut, tip, trim, cut. Snip, trim.
They say don't try this at home. Did you see that? Why? Don't cut your own hair at home. I need to desperately. Snip, 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 snip. The lyrics inspired. What are we creating? I'm not even looking. Snip, snip. This guy's lyrics are terrible. Trim the cut, shave the snip. You have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, it's fine. I panicked. As long as you press the right button at some point, you're good. It'd be worse if you left it, I think. I mean, he's not wrong. Yes. Okay. This ain't too bad. The one before was harder. Maybe there's only one more level actually, because there's only one more circle. There's only one more circle at the bottom. We got the octopus in the middle, right? And then it's kind of making its way backwards from right to left. She's on an operating table. What are you doing to this woman? That's quick. That's quick, actually. Yeah, this is harder. I shouldn't have questioned his lyrics. Okay, that's fine. You can do it actually pretty quick. Ooh, that caught me off guard. Oh no. Okay, we're good. Ah, no, I should have pressed it. I panicked. Are we good? Oh no, we're not good.
Hey, who did all
Oh,
of
we
this?
might be good.
That's pretty good.
You did. You told me to.
Oh wait, I didn't realize. I was only looking at the symbols. We cut everyone say we saved the day. Let's go. Why didn't we just unplug the tape deck? That would have been way easier. And then he could have done all the work. Okay, we did. All right, let's save again.
Checking slot 1.
Looks like we're rebuilding the town at the same time.
Sure you want
One
to
rap at a
overwrite?
time, which is great.
Saving now. Save complete.
Kind of sounds like toast. Oh, what is this? There's got to be 8, right? There's got to be 1 in the middle and then 1 to the right as well. Right, what craziness you got this for the story now? Show me. Tell me. Come on. Not the greatest track in the world. Rapper Papa's pastime is perfected. Okay. Noodle machine destroyed. The hair is saved.
This machine must be the problem.
Let's have Parappa's dad check
Classic brainwashing.
So, this is what's turning everything into noodles.
Whoa, this is rare.
Nuts.
Oh my, this game is really rare.
Hey, this is no time to be talking about games.
That's
This
funny,
game
because we're
seems to
playing
be
one.
the nerve of the noodleizer.
What?
If we can overcome this software, maybe we can find a solution.
But this game never hit the market.
But why is that?
That's because
It turned everyone into noodles.
Wow. I didn't know there was a room like this in my house.
there was a strange rumor going on that everyone who couldn't clear this game could only eat noodles. In other words, their bodies accepted nothing but noodles.
What?
Oh no, not that, please.
His dad dug this out without them knowing and has a secret base. You know, if I had a secret base in my house, Ashley would find it straight away, right? There's no way. Skip. Get out of my face. I can't believe we've let you into the secret base. I'm creating my own raps now. Let's go. Come on, Dad. We do a rap with Dad.
I can't concentrate in a very big room.
What?
Where did I put her?
How'd you get back up?
Found it.
What?
A picture of me and my wife on our honeymoon.
Seen, Mom?
She used to be really nice.
No way. Pet stone from back in the days. This is rare stuff. Can you sell this to me?
A pet rock?
Oh, I got a whole bunch of those in the box back there.
You got pet rocks. I wanted a dog, Dad. Actually, that's weird. You are a dog. Never mind. Whoa. Cover your mouth.
All we have to do now is plug this into this machine.
All right.
Yep.
But, this is too dangerous for kids.
Hey, I'm done training. I'm a
not
man
gonna
now.
let my baby son do this.
I'm a man now. You see me do the man training?
All this time, I've had many, many great teachers help me out.
That's right.
But for me to become a real man, it's time I do this myself.
Let's go, dude.
No, Dad, I'll do it.
Once this game starts, no one can help you.
Oh.
Are you aware of that?
Yeah, I know.
I gotta believe. We believe in. Don't stop believe. Oh no, we can't say that.
Hey, everybody, watch out for those flying noodles.
What?
Because if you don't do well here, all you get to eat are noodles.
Why is the ghost guy here? Oh, this is gonna be like a remix of all of them. Door to door, looking around for the perfect store. Oh wait. Oh, there's double lines. Oh, that comes quick. No.
French fries. Throw cooked burgers.
Okay.
French fries.
Yeah, so that's really hard to get on that bit actually.
Salsa patties.
Why are we throwing noodles at each other? It's so strange.
Serve the patties. Heat the grill.
Yes. Minus?
Come on, kick, pursue as you
I
please.
thought I nailed that, dude.
Come to your knees. Dramatic, but never panic. Original sensei, right rounds in the attic. Hug, kiss,
Oh,
love,
what? That's too many buttons.
hold hands and kick.
Hug, kiss, love, chop, hike, hold hands and kick.
The double lines are tragic.
Hey, don't forget punch.
Bring on the funk. Hike, don't forget punch.
Okay, that's gotta be it. Yeah, plus 81. Let's do this.
Master is original. High kick punch style is unforgettable.
The master is original. Hike, kick, punch out.
Oh no, that's bad, isn't it? Oh, that was awful. So 2 fails like that, 2 inaccuracies, and you go down to bad, and then you have to get 2 good ones to go back up again. So it can be pretty harsh.
Hood, keeping things for real. Pull the lever or whatever. Right now, better make it quick. Come on.
It's like a definitely remix.
Pull the lever or whatever. Right now, better make it quick. Come on, get down.
Plus? Okay, it's a plus. Let's go.
I'm Lord.
Save myself.
Know my name now. I got all cash money and fame.
You are all, we all know your name now. You got all cash money and fame.
You got all that dollar.
Put me back.
Too many noodles though.
Gotta go now. Gonna miss my TV show.
Put me back, son. You gotta go now. You're gonna miss TV.
Oh no.
Joe.
I got 96 for that. That was trash.
Don't forget the rhythm.
We're fine. We're fine.
1 in a million. I know that's me. Can you dig it? Come on, let's see.
I like the pixel art though. It's cute.
Kick, kick, do it side, 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 side.
Kick, 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 kick. Do it, slide, slide, slide.
Bang, bang.
Lean it to the left, lean it to the right, do it. Crouch speed and obey it.
Lean it to the left, lean it to the right. Do it. Cross speed and obey it.
Yes. Oh, I thought that was her done.
Wait, do it. Come on. Now we ain't got all day.
Up as we go all the way. Do it. Come on. Now we ain't got all day.
I just noticed I'm throwing cakes while they're throwing noodles. He looks like a different character from someone else.
Come on, kid. Here comes the final.
Here we go.
Team cut. Team, yeah, die. Die, team, die.
Trim, cut. Trim, yeah, die, die.
Easy. It's like.
Yeah, burn, cut.
This, actually, is there gonna be another level after this? I don't be eating noodles forever. I like noodles, but not for the. Oh, what is that?
With the tampon, you give it to me all, yeah. Rinse me good, you made it look tall.
I got +1 to. Yeah, let's go. Oh, I'm so intimidated by that. Oh, I have to wear it on my face.
That a boy, Parappa. That's my boy.
Thank you, Dad. I'm proud of you, too.
Look at us having a heart-to-heart with a monstrous machine on my face. Okay, that last one. They always did that in the first game as well. You sail through the whole thing, and then you'd have to play that ridiculous last bit that if you failed twice, it'd be over. It was so frustrating.
When Kotamane is ready,
What's the game? It's a smash up now. Onions?
but not before.
I know what we're doing, bro.
Let's begin.
Noodles. No, give me nothing. I need the reaction times of an onion right now. Gotcha. I should make a Parappa the Rapper 3. I'm making a petition for it. I'm gathering that either I just randomly played Parappa the Rapper when I was younger, or it was an incredibly popular game. I don't actually know which one. I mean, they made a second one, so it must have been. Oh, that was a good one. I thought that was a good one. Oh, I did not get good points on stage 6 at all. 185 bonus points as well. That ain't bad either. Right, is there another level? Or have we destroyed the noodles for good? There must be another level. Beat the food court video game. Okay.
Checking slot 1.
I'm guessing 2 more levels, and I'm gonna complete them now.
Are you sure you want to override?
Oh, I'm sure.
Saving now. Save complete.
Right, what is the next one going to be? Yeah, 7. It has to be 7 and 8. Let's see. Now I've completed the dreaded noodle video game. Let's see if we can make the technology to get rid of noodles for good. And the blue hair. Not that I have anything against blue hair, but you know what I'm saying. What you got for me? Noodles are the flow. Noodles are the groove.
Good job, son.
Thank you, Dad.
Thanks. Now what do we do with this?
Now we use sweets to confront noodles. Then stick
yeah.
this ROM into this unfinished denoodleizer. Now it's complete.
Beautiful. What an invention.
Warning! Warning! We are under attack! Level 2 warning!
Oh,
The Noodle Syndicate is attacking our
the
town.
Noodle Syndicate, that actually sounds kind of intimidating.
Yes? What? A Noodle Syndicate tank? On
A
streets?
tank?
Hello? What? The Noodle Syndicate took over the music store?
Oh, it's getting
The
wild
guitar
out there.
strings turned into noodles?
Oh, great. We don't even know who you are. Why are you tagging along with us? What's happening?
Huh? Noodles into noodles? At the Chinese restaurant?
It's showtime, men.
Yes.
Hey!
And women.
Why don't you
Let's
use
not be
my
crazy.
past inventions?
Oh no. What else is he invented? No. Get away from me. One more time. Actually, maybe 2 more times. This one actually looks a little bit complicated as well. It threw in that tricky one at the end last time.
Okay, that's it. Good luck.
I'm ready. These are some of it. He's made a dog plane. What is the wonder Dad never comes with me to do activities? He's doing all this secret spy stuff. Now we're playing Star Fox. Noodle Tank. I kind of want to be on their side right now. Noodle Tank sounds pretty good. Oh, the animation just grosses me out for no reason. I don't like it at all. They're using the PewDiePie logo to zap everything into noodles. No, don't run the kids over. Leave the kids alone. How dare. I don't even know what these guys are doing. It's that spy plane. And
Green troopers, cover up.
we got Super Buggy as well. Does it work? I need to see proof that it works. All these Dad's inventions suck. Zap, zap, zap. Oh, it works. Oh. They're just turning it back. Run him over. Run him over.
Okay, men. Switch to sweets attack.
10-4, sir. Switching to sweets attack.
Drop the cakes!
Yes! Yes! Do it! May sweets take over the world!
I don't think this is helping us at all.
Yeah, I'm not convinced. I think you need to calm down, sir. Did we win?
Hey, these guys are dummies.
Straight dummies. Oh no, wait, you mean actual dummies.
Hey, check it out. What are those wires sticking out?
It goes that way.
Let's follow it. It goes into that building.
How did we not see that before? Who's the evil mastermind? Please be Sunny. If it's Sunny, that'd be amazing. We have to make a choice at the end. Now that would be a game changer. Who's it gonna be? Or Sunny's dad or something.
Yahoo!
Oh, it's you.
It just doesn't get any sweeter than this.
That must be the boss.
Was Colonel Noodle.
Hey,
You chump.
what are you looking at?
Now, wait a minute. You're the burger shop's son.
Oh!
What do you think you're doing?
Now there's the anime plot
I
twist.
hate burgers, and I'll tell you why. I was destined to become a burger shop owner from the day I was born.
Okay, this makes sense,
My dad
actually.
was so into burger research that all I got to eat was burgers, burgers, burgers. Burgers for a snack, burgers for breakfast, burgers for lunch, and burgers for dinner. Even at my own birthday party. Hamburger, cheeseburger, bacon burger.
Bacon burger.
All my friends hated me for that. Even my mother, she ate so many burgers that...
Did she pass away?
No, she turned into one. But see, I always liked noodles more than
Did she
burgers.
pass away? Just
Actually,
casually
I
in a
love
real
noodles.
happy sounding
I'm
voice.
going to have noodles take over the world. Noodles are the flow. Noodles are the groove.
Are we doing a rap
I'm
against
gonna
him?
make everybody understand that. So let there be noodles. I represent for noodles, baby. You know that. I know I'm right.
I kind of can't hate on that. I represent for noodles, baby.
I know. I gotta believe.
Wait, that's my line? Excuse me? I mean, I understand why he's doing this now. It makes complete sense. And he's the final character.
Yeah, we're gonna bring it down like this, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna let my man Parappa know that noodles rule the world.
Ooh, this is
Yeah,
dark.
that little slippery thing tastes so good all the time.
Why are you saying it like
A
that?
little something like this. Stay with me now. Here we go. Like this. In parentheses, let me stress the fact clearly. No matter what the deal,
Parentheses
I
in a
crave
rap?
for this dearly. The so-called noodles that you find in spaghetti are sweeter than idols, do damage like machetes. Without a doubt, I got the flow coming at July. Bring the place alive every single day I jive. With the
Okay.
vibe comes my direct actions. Ask my followers, they'll say it's an addiction. Absorb it, suck it, I know you all like it.
Slap it, suck it, I know we all like it.
Smell it, taste it, pasta in a market.
Smell it, taste it, fruit in a basket.
Chinese, Thai or Jamaican.
Bro, I'm not sure if this is...
Korean,
anything goes.
Could you,
Hawaiian,
anything goes. Even Alaskan.
Alaska.
Occasionally do it.
Okay, these lyrics, these aren't your best. Just saying.
2 minutes to boil and 2 minutes to eat. Admit it, kid, you know noodles can't be beat.
I mean... What's good, bro? Oh,
What happened? What's going on?
it's kind of terrifying.
Roll it on your food.
Oh, they just magically came back on fine. Oh, no!
I bet you didn't know. Noodles the rule. I bet I didn't know. There are no rules.
No, 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 no!
Roll it on your food. Create your own.
Roll it on my food. Create my own. Bet you
Okay, we're good.
noodles the rule.
Bet I didn't know. There are no rules.
Yes, we're back up. Okay, I haven't failed one yet. I want to perfect.
All tastes good.
Pizza, burritos, all taste oops good.
As long as they got
They all
noodles,
taste oops good.
king of all food.
As long as they love as they cool.
Hip-hop music with an old school twist.
I do so bad at this one.
Rap like this. You can use a spoon, fork, knife, or even chopsticks. Come on, kid, get down with the mix.
Here we go.
N-double-O-D-L-E-S.
T-double-O-K-I-E-S.
Great taste pasta flow to your chest.
Great taste is sweet flow to my chest.
Okay.
Ramen, udon, soba, you name it.
Brownie, a pot, a shake, you name it.
Any type of noodles you like, yes, I got it.
Any type of sweets you like, yes, I got it.
So we're rapping sweets against noodles as well?
Whatever your thoughts may be, I'm bound to be the king of all foods with my noodles as the key.
As the
Full of pride and glory, way up above. Cause here I come, y'all.
For the noodles of love.
Noodles are the best.
Oh, no, here we go.
Can't deny, taste better than water. But don't ask me why.
Noodles are the best, no doubt. Can't deny, taste better than water. But don't ask you why.
But then again,
Okay, I made it. I need to hear that ding at the end.
tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastries.
But then again, many things can be tasty. Cornbread, potatoes, rice, and even pastries. Why do
Yeah, I knew I did that wrong. I did it too early. Don't get me a bad now. I'll be so mad.
Sounds real eerie.
Why do you love noodles so dearly? Makes no sense. You must
No.
sound real eerie.
Thanks, brother.
Okay, we're good.
Let me understand that a man understands and keep.
Oh, I convinced him.
Welcome, brother. Letting you understand that the man understand and keep his eyes open.
Yes!
See? Noodles aren't the only food around, you know. Yeah,
I
you're
felt
right.
bad.
I'm up for some noodle sushi.
Because I get his argument on noodles. Do we take noodles? Do we take brownie? I don't know. I'd be convinced easily to combine the two. So that was our epic boss fight at the end of this. Stop Colonel Noodle from noodling the world. We actually did it. Then what's the last level?
Slot 1.
There's got to be something there.
Are you
You can't
sure
leave
you
it on a
want to
number.
overwrite? Saving now. Save complete.
Save complete. Right, what's next? Yeah, there is another 8. Right, here we go. Last one. I didn't think we completed this all in one go. And maybe without fails as well, but let's see. Some of that was tough. What is the ending going to be? Like just a big finale? We've done the big combo. We've done the boss fight, like the big collab. We've done the boss fight. I don't know what else. Okay, final fight. Yeah, down. Noodles and cakes everywhere. Let's go. Oh, it's a picnic. Cute. Sonny, am I a man now? That was the whole point of this, right? Don't be really hard. Don't fall in love with him. That'd be really awkward. And what is going on there?
It was cold at night when you came into my troublesome life.
Oh, we're about to get deep in the fields real quick.
It seemed as though everything's gonna be alright.
Is she gonna find someone else? Oh, she's been doing the karate. She's been in the same class. That's great. That's when she watched us stretch up real tall to space. Your eyes are ridiculous. Oh, she's been watching the whole thing. I don't actually want to eat noodles after this game. Not today. I don't know what I'm doing. This game has melted my brain a little bit. No! We're giving him a hat. Got gifts. Please be a massive check. Dear Rapper, please come and play at our concert. Colonel Noodle. Down.
Colonel Noodle's got us a stage to perform. How cool!
The hat looks stupid on you. I mean, it looks great. It looks great. Let's go. It's the final countdown.
Hey, Sonny.
Hey.
I tried so many things to try and grow up, but I don't think I really did.
Oh.
So, for today's show, I'm just gonna do what I always do.
Don't be silly, Parappa. You're man enough already. If you keep trying and never give up,
I mean,
you're already a grown-up.
Yeah.
I'm questioning the be a man thing, but I think the message is there somewhere. Oh, it's this guy! He's back! I can't remember his name. King Kong Mushy? Yeah, that definitely wasn't his name before. There's no way. MC King Kong Mushy? What? Excuse me? Oh, this crowd, this town is full of uglies. Wow. There's literally a guy in the shape of a hammer. I don't know what happened to this town, but they got freaky real quick. Okay, let's not mess this up. Let's go for 100%. Oh, we're back. Yeah.
The final party. Is everybody ready to do this? Well, come on. Let me hear you say, oh.
Oh no, he's doing it again. Oh. Now this brings me back to my childhood.
It's party time. Come on, everybody.
It's the same song.
It's party time. Come on, everybody. You can do it. Take your body. Come on out.
What is in the badge? Oh, what is this?
And rock until you want some more.
Come on out on the floor and rock it till you want some more.
Okay, barely made it. I know a plus 17 for that one.
Wave your hands from left to right. Feel the rhythm. Enjoy the ride.
Okay, we're good. We're barely making it though. I think those gauges at the bottom are just made up things. They don't actually do anything.
Let's rock this shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
Terrible lyrics.
1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come on, everybody, look alive.
Okay, we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We'll get by.
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Everybody there, hard till the end.
And hey, friends. Why are you wearing my hat, Noodle boy?
You better enjoy it right about now. He's back again, the young pup on the block, taking every problem one by one.
He's back again, the young pup on the block, taking every problem one by one.
288, I double my score in one go.
He's always the number one.
Doesn't cut corners, never give up. That's why he's always the number one.
So there's So dumb.
You lost your pride because he's a tough little kid. Always
You know it.
never you retreat.
You know it.
The name and he'll give you a fix. To all the brothers and the sisters.
To all the brothers and the sisters.
All the mothers and the fathers.
What's good? That's me.
And the fathers.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
We all have problems, no doubt for sure. But tonight, let's forget and unite.
People in the front.
His rapping technique is questionable.
People in the front, people in the back. Side to side, let's all get down.
Oh no, that's bad. It's very forgiving. Oh, here comes the burger. Oh no. Is that cake a throwback to the first one as well? I think it is. If you got a problem, what you gonna do? Gotta believe.
You gonna do?
If you got a problem, what you gonna do?
Like a rapper, you gotta believe.
Like a rapper,
See my line.
you gotta believe.
Say ho, ho, say ho, 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 say ho, ho, ho. Getting worse.
What? What did I miss? Oh, I'm not copying. Wait.
What you gonna do?
Wait.
What you gonna do? I gotta believe.
Okay.
Getting better.
Oh. You put me in the middle of the line. That's not even fair.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I gotta believe.
I was leading that one. That's why I didn't know what I was doing. 900 score. That is so bad. Ghostman's back from the dead.
Yeah,
I think I completed it.
was that a party or what?
It surely was. I hope you all had a great time too.
It was magical. Oh, it's such a throwback to the first one. It's kind of like just a celebration of the first one, just with some remixes, kind of. So I'm pretty sure the cake is the same cake from the Chicken song, if you remember that.
And so, that's the end of this funny adventure.
Did it?
Peace is back in Parappa Town. Beard burgers, loving the new noodles taste and all. They're having a good time. My friends are watching movies, you know, listening to music, back to doing what they usually do.
Good.
But as for Dad, he's still coming up with those impractical gadgets and using up all the family's money. But as for me, I'm on my way to Sonny's for dinner.
Let's go. We got the girl as well.
I can eat anything now. Anything but cheese. I want another lifetime supply.
Oh no. What is that? Oh, that's the credit screen, is it? The credit screen is pizza, cheese pizza with cheese on top. Actually, yeah, this has to be Japanese. They're all like Japanese names. There was a choreographer. 7 people on CG. Music, let's go. He's pretty good at winning competitions, actually. He's won a lifetime supply of noodles and now cheese. Parappa the Rapper 3, anyone? Next Gen Parappa. Oh, look, the Etchet performers. That's hilarious. Artist management. This game was hilarious, though. I remember when games were so short, you could go down, buy a game pretty cheap as well, probably for like a 1/5 of the price of like full games now, but they would be shorter. There'd be some crazy wacky ones in there like now, and they just stick in my childhood, you know. It was like going down memory lane. Even though this was the sequel that I never played, it's kind of like playing it, I don't know, like 18 years later. Wait, oh, the cheese is melting into Parappa the Rapper 2. Imagine testing this game as well. You'd be like, I think everything's okay. Did you mean to have the cheese in there? They were like, yes, the cheese was good. But what about the noodle physics? Yeah, the noodle physics were good as well. It was French and German. And as well, we can do the CPU, like boss battles as well. All the localization now is everyone is submissions QA. That That'd be a hilarious game to QA. And there's the exclusive Parappa the Rapper 2 pizza. I want one of those hats. Wait, let me see if I can get one. Parappa the Rapper hat. Wait. You can actually get one. I need this so bad. Oh my God, I'm getting one of those. I am getting one of those hats. That is unreal. No one will know what it is either.
Checking slot 1.
Right, let's save this.
Sure you want to overwrite?
Yes, sir.
Saving now. Save complete.
Right, I just want to see what happens next. So we got all the stages, but now we should be able to use CPU. Yeah, verse computer. Oh, his hat's blue now. There's a blue one as well. I just want to see what this is. His hat's gone blue, and I don't know who I'd be facing against. Oh, no. Oh, it's actually against him.
The rules are simple. I'll give you a phrase to play, so player 1, try to play better than I did.
Okay.
Then player 2, you have to try and do better than what player 1 did.
I see.
We'll do a few of those, and that'll be the first round. I'll give you something else to play for the second round.
Okay.
How many rounds are there? Nobody knows. I don't want a decision. I want to see a knockout.
A knockout?
Okay, baby, let's go. We're going to do it like this. 3, 2, 1. Heat the grill. Heat the grill.
Okay, down.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, that was cheeky. I got plus 10. Oh, he smashed it. Oh, I missed him. Oh, no, that's bad. What? Okay, he's worse than me. Oh, I'm bad at this. I'm still winning. Wait, why is it gone all funny? -2, I'll take it. I think it's messed up, right? Copy that, boy.
Player 2, you can do better than that.
You sucked. No, I'm out. I'm out. No. I'm not doing that again. That was awful. That was so bad. I bet that's funner with 2 players, but I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Anyway, that was Parappa the Rapper 2. I was going to do it in 2 parts, but your boys finished it. I've unlocked the blue hat, and I found out that I can buy myself an actual Parappa the Rapper hat, which I think I'm going to do. Guys, thank you so much for joining me for a random Let's Play. You guys have been enjoying the longer ones, like Little Nightmares. No, let's not do this again. Stop. Little Nightmares, Spider-Man. What else did I do? This is not a game as well. Oh, his hat's blue in the intro. Oh, that's
What's full?
What name? Fool. What's your name? Fool.
What's my full name? What's my full name?
Fool. What's your full name? What's your full name?
What's my full name? What's my full name?
What's your full name? What's your full name?
What? Player 2, you Die.